What is up, everybody? I just got home from work. Um, I did have an interaction today. Heather decided to jump off right before I got on. Body did let me go on his stream. We had some stuff we had to talk about. Yeah, the stream has started. Hi, Journeys. I got to give someone a call that I said I would call, and I wasn't going to at first. I actually had a conversation with Heather privately the other day, trying to end all this, saying, hey, look, you don't make videos on me. I'll just stop even talking about you guys. And she completely lied to me and made a fake suicide video and used me as the bully for the suicide. And then today somebody sent me, and maybe they could come on here and explain this more because I was at work, so I only know little bits and pieces of this. So I'm going to need a couple people's help. Um, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. So yeah, I'm gonna give this guy a call because he keeps asking me to call, and I will again prove that no, I don't want you guys to see his number. See if I can cover it up somehow. Because I do like to show proof of things in case people want to say that I'm lying. Um, all these messages right here. Yeah, coming from him to me. His name is Ricky, apparently. I don't know him personally, but I'm about to. So, yeah, he said to give him a call when I got off of work. And I did tell him I was going live, so everybody knows. What's up, Tommy James? Hello. Kid Your Riddle, Jamie Nicole's the bad guy. You know what song I like is Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. So you could call me the bad guy. I'm good with that. I wish I was the bad guy. Like, honestly. So we're going to give him a call. Oh, maybe he will. I wonder. Try it again. All right, I'll try it through Facebook. If not, I'll try calling him again later. But he did want me to call him, and he was pretty serious about it. So, or she's watching this live stream, and the minute she saw me pull up the name, she's calling him herself. Always happens. Always happens. It's like I know exactly what she's doing. I know what she's doing. Hi, Prison Mike. He also knows what's going on. Yeah, Juggalo Justice League for life in this bitch. Four Teeth Gang for life in this bitch. This guy's picture, by the way. Can you guys see that? No, I can't. I'm sure she's on the phone with him now. I'm pretty sure she's talking to this guy right this minute because she thought I was going to call him. So I'm going to send him a message and see if I can get him on here. So I got sent to me today, and if anyone knows where, yeah, I will give everyone a couple of minutes. If someone wants to come on and talk, oh, Suplex, you want to come on? I'll give you the link. We'll just talk for a couple of minutes until people come on, because I know Twistmas is going on right now. I'm very sad I'm not there. So sorry, guys, I had to work. I do apologize for that. I really wish I was there, but I graduated to my supervisor class today. Done with that. So I had a pretty productive day that I couldn't miss. I guarantee you she's on the phone with him. I guarantee it. I almost want to bet my life on it. I almost want to bet my life on this. Yeah, it's going to voicemail. So, hey, hang on, because I can't hear you. I wonder what's going on here. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. So hang on. I'm gonna have you go out and then come back in because StreamYards does that sometimes. So what's happening though besides drama with everyone? I don't know. I've been busy working and making more money than I ever thought I'd make at a job. Oh, he's calling me. Hello? Is this Rick?
Yeah, who's it?
This is Jamie.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so I was talking to you a little bit at work, and I want to find out from you what you think is going on with Heather with just like leaving the kids like this. I'm just trying to figure out.
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know.
She's not in her right mind.
She's not in her right mind. Now, do you feel sad for her? Like, this is out of her character normally? She's not usually this kind of person?
I just don't know.
Because I saw that you and Cyrax were friends on Facebook, and I was going to tell you, like, it's probably not the best idea. The guy's kind of...
You're talking about Chance?
Yeah, there's something. Do you know him? Or just from Heather?
I know of him.
Oh, you don't know him personally?
I've spoken to him a few times, but I don't know him.
Do you know that he tells everyone on the internet that your son is his child?
No, I did not know that.
He does it on like every live stream he goes on. He says, "My kids, my kids, my kids." Like everyone's asking me if she has an actual like medical diagnosis of like a mental disease.
It wouldn't surprise me. I know she's got some problems. I mean, I've known her almost 2.5 years. Is from when I first met her, which was in July or August of 2017. She's a completely different person now than she was when I first met her.
Okay, so when you first met her, everything was cool, and then like she got pregnant with your son, and then what happened after that with you guys?
I found out she was pregnant in September of that year, or September, yes, around September. And then we were living separately. Then we moved in with a friend. I don't know how much you do know. We moved in with a friend.
What's the friend's name?
We were staying with
What's the friend's name?
I'm not gonna, include him, but I moved in with a friend of mine.
Oh, it's a guy. Okay, I was just wondering if it was Candle. I was wondering if Candle had something to do with this.
No, Candle. I've only met Candle 1 or 2 times, but it was a friend of mine.
So she was still hanging out. Okay, wait. So you said you met her, or you met her in 2017, but you met Candle with her after that? Because she claims that she stopped talking to Candle years ago.
No. We met Candle
while
we were actually staying at our Candle came and beat her while we were staying at her friend's before me and her separated, if I remember correctly.
So Candle just comes in and out of her life at random times. Because I know she lived with her when she was like 17.
Yes,
and how did Candle act around you? Was she something off with her?
Candle got problems.
Candle's got problems? Okay, like I don't know her, and that's another thing. Everyone is saying that Heather was on drugs, and that Jessica told me about a story of some tranny in a crack motel, and we're trying to figure out if it's a drug-related thing.
I know. Excuse me. I don't know. It don't make no sense. Anything that's going on. Like, well, back to what I was saying. She left me in October of that year, about a month after I found out she was pregnant, and I didn't hear anything from her. I was hurt when she left. I really was.
Understandable.
Finding out she was pregnant, it made me so happy, and Heather doesn't know how to save money. She likes to spend.
Okay, because this is what I heard from another person too. Her daughter's dad said that she was taking $900 a week from him and going and spending it all on clothes. So she's got a shopping issue.
I don't know what it is. She has a money issue.
Okay. So do you think that she might have, because we're trying to figure out why she went by Cyrax. Do you think it's because she thought because he was saying he was getting a record deal and all this stuff. Do you think that might be why?
Could you say that again? Your phone cut out.
He was telling her he was going to get a record deal and make all this money. Do you think that might be why she did this?
I think deep down inside, Heather wants to be something that she's not. Wants to be more fame. You know, she wants fame. She wants fortune.
Okay. Some of us have thought that
that's
too.
what I think she wants.
Because she's making like fake suicide videos now. And she admitted today that she knows Candle is not dead. So we know she's talking to her. I'm just trying to figure out if she went there because Candle's there and she's planning on taking off by her. Because you just told me something I didn't know. She lied again and told me that she hasn't seen Candle since she was like years ago. But you're telling me when you guys were together, you met Candle from her.
Yeah, I met Candle once or twice, if I remember correctly.
And then okay, so why did you not get custody of your son? And do you know like why? Because I know why he got taken from her. Her sister told me everything.
Could you say it one more
time? I'm just asking you. Like her son lives with her sister, and she told me why he got taken from her. You're aware of everything that happened with him?
I'm aware of some of the stuff, but really not everything.
Okay.
Like, she was staying with me and an ex-girlfriend of mine with Elliot. She come and stayed with us in.
Oh, okay. This is the story where she claims that she had to hide him because your girlfriend was trying to steal him. But then I found out from her sister that wasn't true. That
No, we were trying to help her. Me and my ex-girlfriend were trying to help her.
Sounds familiar. A lot of people have tried to help her, and they end up screwed over. So you're like the third person who's told me that same thing.
I mean, all Heather does is try to do. She doesn't. I don't know what words. She's manipulative. She manipulates people to do what she wants to do, but it doesn't benefit Heather anymore. She can't get anything out of anybody anymore. She's gonna up and leave.
So you think she's just there until because she's not getting anything out of this now except for internet attention, fighting, and just being online all the time with this fake personality she's come up with. I don't know what's going on, but there are videos of like the cops have gone there already twice.
Oh, I've seen some of the videos. I've watched a few of them, but it's just they're cringeworthy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad for the kids, but how do you feel about the kids? Because that's one of the main things I wanted you to know.
Well, I'm not on anybody's side, but the kids' side. Like, they don't deserve any of this that she's doing.
And how do you feel that they're being treated by the people that have them right now?
Well, they're in the best place they need to be right now. That's where they need to be.
Okay, and that's your son. So you saying that like is really important. Like that's really important because her sister.
I'm man enough to admit he's where he needs to be right now.
Like it's like even for herself. So Leah's being very well taken care of. Trust me, I get pictures of her all the time, and I know they're not treating her bad. Heather's been scamming people out of money
for years.
Well, she's been doing it online lately. She's been caught doing it. And I don't know what she's doing here, but I just wanted to see, so people were asking why you didn't have custody of your son. Like, if you don't mind telling me, I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Because
one more time. Can you say that again?
Why did you not get custody of him when they took him from her?
Because at the time when that happened, I wasn't on the birth certificate.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's why she's trying to remove Jessica, because she did threaten that and say that she was going to have Jessica removed so she couldn't have any custody.
I didn't get him when his sister did, from what my understanding is, because I didn't get put on the birth certificate until a year later.
And anyway, I do know this for a fact, and it is a weird thing. Like, CPS will try to get a hold of a mother's relative even before the father. It's very weird.
Yeah, can you call me back in about an hour?
Sure.
I'm gonna dinner. My sister just texted me dinner's ready.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Have a good dinner. Thanks. Okay, so there's another person that confirmed that she's a liar. I don't know where he just went. I tried to add Suplex. If any of you guys want to come on here now and tell me what happened earlier, I'd really like to hear from Marty what she admitted to this afternoon. And Heather, if you're fucking watching this, Oh, are you? Are you? What the hell is that? The hell was that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Hey, Suplex, how are you?
good.
Oh, I know she's watching. That's why I tried to tell her earlier. She kept just blaming me and bringing me up. I stopped and like I'm tired of it. I want like putting me in that suicide video was just over the line.
You know I'm live streaming too right now too.
Are you
Yeah.
doing them two at once? Look at you multitasking over there, champ.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can
he
get on
did
my phone and
confirm.
get my laptop.
Prison Mike is right. He confirmed she's a scammer. He confirmed that she has a money issue, and I heard that from two other people that don't talk to this guy.
Hey, you see more hair?
Oh, who did that?
Well, Mom?
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I should
My
make.
hair's getting long. That's why.
It is. I should braid my son's hair. He's got pretty long hair too.
Yeah.
I should braid his hair. I should do it. I should do it. I don't know. I don't know. Wherever Fabian is right now, he's the one who sent me the Cyrax fake death. He tried to fake his death. You guys, are you surprised?
Who, Cyrax?
Yep.
Oh my god. What he was trying to do?
I
Trying to put a
got
gun
sent
to
the
his fucking
obituary
head?
when I was at work.
What he was trying to do? Put a damn gun to his head and blow his brains out?
It just said it was obituary explaining he was dead. It wasn't anybody that we know because it would have been funny. It wouldn't have been.
Greetings.
Greetings.
He'd be a dumbass.
AJ's
Let
on
me
his
put my
leg.
headphones in 1 second. Sorry. 1 second.
What's up with this? Is that his real leg?
That appears to be. I've seen similar pictures, and yes, it seems to be an actual zombie leg.
They're not saying anything.
What's up, Marty?
Oh, how are you doing tonight, champ?
Good.
Good, good. You went to a ball game yesterday?
No.
Yeah, Janelle, the plot thickens way more. Wait till Marty explains what she said to him earlier
I
today.
was doing a live stream yesterday. We did 7 hours again last night.
Yeah, champ. You're really a high volume guy. You put in the time. You put in the work. It's
Yeah.
impressive to see.
He does. He's really cool.
Yeah, no, basically, I just, and I got to give credit to Captain Flannel, and other people have had this idea as well. But Demon Nut, okay, interesting. Nevertheless,
Oh, Demon, that someone was asking if you were okay today. So she's okay. As you can see, she's here. If she wants to come on and talk about Heather too, if she just watched this and heard it, I'm fine with it. She's apologized to Violent George. I don't know if anyone still wants to talk to her or what's going on, but
my only concern is for the kids. I mean, I think it's a pretty unhealthy
well, you heard
environment.
he just said that too. Didn't you hear him?
Who? What?
The dad. He was like, I'm not on anyone's side but the kids. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's very mature. It's a very mature thing. It can't be easy to give them up to put them in a better environment. But yeah, as far as Heather, I mean, I think this is all self-promotion. I think that Candle was a paranoid schizophrenic and probably felt that people were after her. So I think it was mutually beneficial for both of them to fake this demise. That's just my opinion, and more or less it was confirmed.
Yeah, and what's up with the Cyrax obituary? Do you have it anywhere handy where you can read it? Because I don't have it.
Bear with me 1 moment here.
And you guys, this is a real document. Like,
well, it's not like a real document. It's like a web page.
CJ Zombie's leg has been dominated, said the vendor voice. His leg looks like it's been dominated by several things. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it.
All right, here we go.
And Prison Mike, no problem. Hold on, give me a second. I'll do it from my phone. It's way easier that way.
Everybody's saying she's in one of those moods again and blocked me.
Who?
SHMECKLE cat.
Oh, Schmeckle Cat?
Yeah, Schmeckle cat says one of her moods blocked me.
Who?
Oh, one of her mods. One of her mods
just said you Yeah,
You're talking about one of her mods.
Cat.
Look, I
Cheeto.
get blocked all the time on channels. I don't even care anymore. If people are gonna block people, it's because they're like afraid of them.
You know, I've definitely seen that carpet before in his videos. That seems to
It was
definitely be his
dominated
life.
by toxic death.
Well,
Dominated by toxic death.
fell on a rug in his kitchen.
I mean, I almost feel like explaining the cat story just because, and I'm gonna start
She is
laughing.
not in the mood,
You
Speckle
heard my
Cat.
kid's
She's
dad
not in
even
the mood.
laughing, and he's like not happy about it, but he like can find humor in it at least. I
because
mean,
he believes though that Cyrax's music kills people or kills animals.
you heard it for yourself. It's not coming from me. When I got the messages, the text messages, I was just as shocked as you were. Like, and he was crying. And I was like, calm down. He's like, I'm going to hell. It's karma for me laughing at this fucking weird looking fuck. Why did you involve me in this? And I'm like, it's not your fault. And then he was like, his screaming fucking freaked him out. And like, he pissed himself and had a seizure. And the cat's 25. So, like, hi, Captain Flannel. Yeah, the cats, my son's over there saying his goodbyes. The cat can't walk. The cat cannot walk at all. I'm sorry to laugh. I'm sorry. And I mean, the only reason I'm laughing is because my son's dad said as soon as he turned on the Linkin Park cover, and he even
Hold
tried
on,
to sing it for
Speckle
you,
Cat.
but you heard him, Marty. You
Hey,
heard him.
Mr. Flannel, how are you, sir?
I guess it was crawling, and he was like, when he started singing the crawling in my skin thing, he said the cat's eyes bulged out like it pissed on itself, and then it had a stroke.
Let's
Like,
be
I
honest,
can't make this shit up.
you believed it too, though, that Cyrax's music had
I
something
was
to
in
do.
shock as to how he believed that, but he said the cat legitimately got scared. But I don't know. It's just very fucking weird. He
I
was like,
mean-
I'm not watching him anymore. My cat's 25 and he's fucking dying now. And like, you heard him. He legitimately, he came in and told my son, like, that fucking weirdo killed our cat.
I mean, the only way to test it would be to play Cyrax's music at like an animal shelter. I don't think
Big
animals
Will?
will start dying.
Yeah, Captain Flannel's got a show tonight,
What's
so
up,
I'm gonna go
Will?
to Captain Flannel. They do their suspect.
I'll definitely check it out. I mean, I think
Definitely support for Captain Flannel for sure.
sure. Yeah, everyone subscribe if you
Look.
have not already.
I'm watching. I'm on Jamie Nicole's stream right now. Here. There's Big Will.
Oh, is he at Twistmas? I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, he's in Christmas.
Fuck you, Big Will. He's in the parking lot.
Say it again.
Big Will, I was really expecting those Cowboys yesterday. I backed them
Did they
yesterday.
pull up on you, Big Will? Are you safe?
Egg on my face.
You look safe to me. So
Have you seen any drones up there, Big Will?
Have you seen you ever seen any drones, Big Will?
we out here, motherfucker. I heard him. I wish I was with you guys. I
Big
really
Will,
do.
do a quick aerial survey, please. Oh,
That's
prison Mike, I would love to see that. A DJ's on. Well, I mean, I don't know. That leg was pretty horrific.
Is that DJ Zombie's dog?
I don't know.
Whoa, they're really partying it up out there. Jesus Christ. He's got.
Look at the dog. It looks terrifying.
They're getting fucked up right now. They're getting fucked up.
Well, I saw, and that's what my son's dad. I didn't notice either. One of Cyrex's dancing videos. He's like, "Did you see how scared the dog was?" He's like, "That dog probably pissed itself too." And then I look back, and yeah, there was a scared dog. But I didn't notice it before. Oh, they're all chanting family. I can hear them. I'm gonna get a phone call. Oh, you guys are crazy. Oh, Lord help me. Oh my God. And Big Will's so loud too.
Yeah, it sounds. He's a loud guy.
Yeah, Demon Let. There were people messaging me asking me if you were okay after that stream, and I'm glad that you're doing all right. Hopefully, you're getting that dude out of your house. And
I mean, I'm gonna put my cards on the table with this. Ultimately, you know, it seems like she continues to choose to put herself in these situations.
What?
Kids can't make their own decisions. They can't fend for themselves. They can't prevent themselves from getting abused. You know, they can't choose to live in a house where a woman isn't being beaten. You know.
Don't want none of this.
Damn right, Big Will.
He's
They don't
yelling
want
so
me.
loud over there. I almost want him to come over here, but I think he's gonna scream so loud. Oh, Will's gonna whoop someone's ass if they confront him. I hope they don't. I really hope. Oh,
Hey, Big
Lord.
Will. I hope you. Hey, Big Will. I hope you kick some ass over there tonight.
So I mean, I guess my question would be: is the pedophile still there?
That'd be something you'd have to ask Demon Led. I'll put the link. I mean, you can ask her.
Jamie, what do you think the odds are that the pedophile has left the house? I would say almost.
I don't think he left because she said she had to go to court.
Okay.
Alright, okay. Well, where the hell does
I mean,
Everybody
Captain
died
Flannel here. I'm gonna put up this comment he said. I'm gonna put up this comment Captain Flannel said. Because, you know, he doesn't mean to, he's not trying to be mean when he says that kind of stuff. I completely understand. Oh, Lord Zero's up there too?
Yeah.
oh no
And
shit.
Who's all up there? Who's with them?
Big Will's up there. Non-slim one. Loud
One second, I gotta find a lighter. One second.
Who else besides Lord Zero?
Who's all there, Big Will?
Damn, he's just going off on people. Oh my god. He's screaming it.
I ain't seen a Wick Crew one time. I've been here since 4 o'clock.
Hey, Big Will. Yo, Big Will. I think you need to calm down the damn beer, son.
He's not going to their lit tonight. It's over for. There's no problem with him.
Calm down, though. Yeah, do your thing.
Tell him if he wants to come over here later and say hi or something. It's fine. I just wanted to see how they run.
Hey, Big Shane, Lord Zero is here too. So calm the fuck down. So is not Slim One.
Oh, Lord Zero, not someone in I messaged Violent George. I asked him if Violent George was up there earlier or left.
Hey,
CPN, shut the fuck up, you fucking pussy ass nigga.
damn.
I'm Big fucking Will, CPN. I do what I want. I would actually hit Dustin. You ain't got the balls to hit him.
Don't do that, Big Will, please.
He won't hit him.
Just please don't. He's not gonna come after you. Don't do that,
I'm
okay?
here with Lord Zero, not Slim One, and my homeboy Jeremiah. We're here, Big Juggernaut in the building.
Hey, is Violent George gonna be there tonight?
It seems not.
I wish Wolf was here. I saw where Lockside, your homeboy, Raya. Where Lockside don't want none.
Where's Rye? Is he in your chat, Suplex?
Nah, I turned my.
He's got to be yelling at CPN through his chat because he's not over here. The Bender Boys are saying "fuck Twisted." I know how you feel about it, George, and I'm just staying out of it. I know why people feel the way they feel, and I'm just not in the middle of it. I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. I just don't want anybody fighting because you guys are like they don't have any problem with any of you guys, so I don't want any problems.
I never heard Big Will like that in my life.
I have, but
fucked up. He's fucked up.
He just wants to fight.
I can't believe he said the fucking N-word on my damn live stream and on yours too. Goddamn.
It was pretty shocking.
He's yelling at CPN for something. I don't know. I can't see it. I don't know what's going on.
There's somebody called Big Sean 719.
No, Violent George, I was just wondering if you went up there earlier and then left. Like you hung out with them and then left, like in the parking lot. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
God.
And it's kind of cool. They're doing an event for like canned goods and like $1. That's like pretty
I mean,
cool.
I'm reading the chat, and I see Demon said, like, don't worry, I'm safe. I would say if a pedophile's in there, is your daughter safe? And ultimately, that's, as a parent, that's kind of who you have to consider first.
Captain Flannel. You guys, because there's something else. Yes, they did. ICP did do a donation show for Juggalo Day in 2015. He is right.
Listen, you guys don't know it yet, but soon enough, I'd say by 2022, King Crimson will have replaced
Oh,
Shaggy
damn.
2
What's up?
and
What's
when
up,
Violet
boy?
J dies of an overdose, it will be nothing but the insane Crimson posse. And at
Captain
that
Flannel,
point,
you better get on here. Come after him.
justice will be restored.
Captain Flannel's gonna get your ass for saying that. You can't say that.
The wicked one. He is
I
the
know you
king.
love King Crimson for some reason. I know you just love that guy.
What's up with that leg? I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
I was told earlier what was the answer. I asked and I got an
Fell on
answer.
his rug. He slipped and fell on a rug. But
There's no way that's from a rug.
no,
There's no fucking way. That's not even
I've never
close.
seen.
One of my viewers on my channel just said Red Bean is in love with Lord Zero.
Wow.
God damn.
Where did Crimson go? I don't know. Marty would know more than I do. He keeps up
And
with.
King Crimson, he's still in the Grand Rapids area. I think he has a
How
factory job right now.
how
I
like
believe he is still
Cherry
scamming
said
people.
Cherry wants to know why you're live too. You should like tell them to come over here. I mean, they could come over here. They want to talk about whatever, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. The yelling and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I just hear
well,
some
tell
shouting.
Lord Zero better get his ass up on here.
Well, we've got
No, strangely enough, the champ just seems to be.
What's up, Halo 4 Killer Gaming Channel? What's up, bruh?
well, I don't know who that is. I'm not sure who half these people are anymore. There's so many new people involved. But yeah, did you find that fake obituary?
Yeah, I said in the private chat.
Oh, it's in the
What's
private chat.
Yes.
So should I read this? Is this and it looked real too.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sense of this because Hey,
Forever
Janelle, how are you
Mist.
doing tonight?
It's on www.forevermist.com/Chance Wilkins /gallery/photos.
He probably killed himself, probably.
DJ Zombie's leg said, Champ, you got to pick a stream. You can't be on both.
Well,
Speckle Cats, I'm asking me, can you please unblock me?
Who blocked?
Speckle Cats.
block or unblock?
Unblock.
Well, if you can see him, he's not blocked.
Well, they're on my channel and asking me to ask you to unblock them.
I don't have him. Oh, someone might have. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Let me go into my
Speckle Cat.
Let me go into my YouTube studio and see who people have blocked because I don't know. I don't do the blocking here. Speckle Cat's never done anything that I know of. Schmeckle Cat, I think is how you say it.
I believe it's
Speckle.
I believe it's schmeckle. It could be Yiddish for a penis.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I believe it is. In fact, I'm.
Why do I have a copyright strike?
You're welcome.
Cyrax the Fuhrer is,
Somebody put a copyright strike on here. Active, 1 out of 3, really.
That's not so bad. You got some rope to hang yourself.
Who did it? Expires March 3rd.
It was probably Heather and Cyrax.
No, I know who did it, but I'm not even gonna say out loud because
Listen, is it somebody who's done it before?
no, it's a music artist, but I believe their management did it. But I don't know why because it was live concert footage.
Huh.
That's crazy.
I don't get no copyright. Only sometimes when I do live streams, I get copyrighted. I don't know if I why. When I was at the Bradley Gilbert concert, sir.
Oh, it's not even the right person. Someone pretending to be her did it. I'll take care of it later. I just didn't know what was going on. I didn't even know. But yeah, I can't get a copyright strike from recording at concerts. I don't think if that's the thing you can do.
I'll
Somebody.
go.
Definitely
I've
not.
seen 'em.
Definitely not.
Well, it's
I've
two
seen 'em with
concert
DJ.
videos that had like 2,000 something views and like it's got copyright strikes.
It's a live performance.
And when I looked up the name and like actually clicked on it, it's not her real email
Look at
address.
that dog. Look at that dog right there.
Yeah, they said it's a full size dog. That's crazy. You think it's a full size dog? Okay, let's see who's blocked. Sorry, I was really like weird about that copyright strike. It's just weird.
Hey, you better block She-Wolf on there too.
She-Wolf's been blocked on here, I believe. That's the only one that I think I okayed.
Is it true that you have blocked Lizzie Worth as well?
Huh?
Jamie, is it true you blocked Lizzie Worth as well?
No, who said that?
I'm just making sure.
No,
Champ, why are you hating
I don't think
gas
so.
again? People, come on, motherfuckers.
All right, I'm
It's,
looking.
Questions, motherfuckers.
yeah, put on Prison Mike's video, whatever it may be.
All
Prison.
my fans are asking me why.
Listen,
do I
nobody
hate
wants to
gas?
hear you going over this copyright strike stuff. You know, come on.
I'll be fighting him September
Well,
10th. Okay.
I just don't know who did it. I'm gonna unblock Vadi just because, in case he wants to say anything.
Sure.
Because he earlier seems to know a lot about what's going on. A lot of these names I can see why they're blocked.
They are all rats on a sinking ship. They are
Just
all
the
trying to
names
wash
alone.
Yo,
Just the
Mark.
names.
Yes, sir.
Somebody's asking me, you should fight Aaron Central.
Oh, Aaron Carter?
Yeah, Aaron Carter.
You know, I think that's a pretty good warm-up fight.
Okay, I just unblocked Schmecklecat. I don't know why Schmecklecat was blocked.
You know the Backstreet Boys suplex?
Oh, the actual Rebecca Wolf is blocked. Don't block that person because I want to talk to that person. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these names I can see why they're blocked.
It was KJ Riddle. Probably did it.
Well, maybe they felt they need to at the time, and that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Maybe they thought
Put on Mike's video, and you can sort this out. I mean, going over like a block list, you know, it's not really.
Well, I got it out. I took it out. I have a hard time doing this, putting these videos on here. And what did he say?
Terry, Vati is an idiot. He can't do anything.
I did give you a wrench. I'm pretty sure, Prison Mike. Why is it not letting you? Did it give Prison Mike a wrench? He's got a wrench now, right?
I gave him Prison Mike a wrench on mine.
Okay, let me go to Prison Mike's videos on my phone. I can do that at least. Because I'm getting a laptop this weekend. I don't know what this thing's problem is.
It's DJ Zombie, and he does not like the photo.
Who's saying that?
The real DJ Zombie.
DJ Zombie, this person hasn't said a word since they came in here, so I'm not sure who it is.
I would never block anyone.
Prison Mike, when's the last time you made a video? Today? Was it today?
KJ Riddle. And some guys' names are.
Okay, this is the newest one he's got.
Jamie, maybe post the StreamYard. I don't know.
Fake kill herself so she can run away with Kendall and have a lesbian love affair without Cyrax. Hey, Cyrax, you want to call Prison Mike out? Huh? Well, I got something for you, motherfucker. 9/11, 2020. Me, Prison Mike, and you, Cyrax. We gonna have a greasy bikini dance-off, motherfucker. Cyrax, you need to get this through your head. Emma is lying to you. Kendall is not dead. Those aren't your fucking kids, and you are a
mic.
He's not the hero that he wanted, but he is the hero that he
got a
needed.
mouth on that
He's the
motherfucker.
hero that he needed. He's the hero that he needed. And I heard his new song Against You.
He's telling you to check the Discord.
Oh, the Discord. Let me check. Yeah, he might have some stuff in there that.
Terrence and Heather are on some.
Hey, God bless you, Prison Mike. God bless you. All the way.
That's the video I want to play, he said. Oh, this must be from earlier today when I was at work. When you guys were proving that Candle was alive.
Calm down.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
We can just hear it because we know.
She obsessed with wolves. She was obsessed with wolves. Yeah. She would refer to herself as Rebecca. Not around me. Okay. And after learning this, she continued to converse with Rebecca Wolf as if she isn't Candle. On Snapchat, yeah. Okay, and the possibility of her deceiving you and faking her death doesn't dissuade you from still communicating with her. That would be a pretty big deception. You know how many times I tried to get her to video chat with me? I mean, that would mean me believe that it's very suspicious. I agree.
So, Marty, when did she agree to this? When did she say this?
Can you mute the chat?
Yeah, hang on. We're just talking to somebody
You
here.
can co-sign her and say, hey, Rebecca, we need to talk. Hey, Rebecca, we need to talk. You know, and you were basically on board with her. I told her we needed to talk, which we did.
Actually, no, she was hanging out with her. Her ex just told me. Recent, not even that long ago.
So you refuse to consider the likelihood that Rebecca. Okay. I haven't, no. I'm just, since you want me to put it out there, and I don't know if she's watching or not, she can get pissed off with this. I'm just playing with the charade of her thinking that it's not Candle. So you know it is Candle. In a way, it could be. In a way, it couldn't be.
Oh my God, is she retarded?
I'm trying to get her a video chat with you. Okay, so you either know or believe that it is Candle, and you're keeping up a charade with who you believe to be Candle. Oh wait, that's pretty much it. That's it. Okay, so is your belief that Candle is alive? From what it looks like, she is alive. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I'm just speechless right now. I'm processing all this. When did you come to this conclusion? I didn't come to the conclusion. How long ago? A while. So you've been keeping up this charade with Rebecca Wolf for a while. Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
What will compel you to do this? Compel me to do what? Just to play along with it? Yeah. Till she slips up. That's what I was doing. I was waiting for her to slip up. Okay, so you basically misled everyone then into that you were under the belief that she was dead, and it was all some sort of game. I still think she's dead. Half of me thinks she's dead. Half of me thinks
Didn't she just say she knew for a while?
Yep.
Rebecca Wolf, a woman who loved wolves, who referred herself as Rebecca, and it's her cousin continuing to communicate with you. For what purpose? Christina, right? Yeah.
What in the fuck?
This is the time. I think she's alive. I don't know.
No, you just said you knew for a while and you're keeping up with the charade. She can't even keep her lies straight, like within 5 seconds of each other.
Yeah, I mean, she knows she's alive. She has known for a while. It's a charade.
Fake Rebecca without the wrench, I just unblocked.
Okay.
So if you're watching this and you want to come in here and say who you are to stop her, like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean,
and then Heather claims she hasn't seen her in years, but her kid's dad said that he met her from her like 2 years, like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
I don't know. Yeah, no. You asked like how when this happened. She just appeared on Vati's stream, the most annoying human on the planet.
Prison Mike, I don't think Cyrax knows either. I think he's the only one who doesn't know.
I think he didn't know for a while. I think he's recently found out, and I think he is now trying to act. That's my belief.
Oh, now that he recently fell like the suicide video stuff and the other weird stuff. But
Yeah.
his obituary, let me read that because I do have that now. I did just see that was there. I was actually shocked. Fabian found it, and I don't even know how Fabian found it.
I don't either.
I didn't ask, but he was really he was shocked by it too. That's why I know it had nothing to do with him. He asked me if I knew what was going on.
And she says she's known for a while. And
Yeah, it says, let the memory of Chance be with us forever. 29 years old, born September 20th, 1990 in Akron, Ohio, United States. Passed away on November 29th. So it's not even the November. So he passed away last month?
Like last week, basically. A little over a week.
2019 in Akron, Ohio, United States. The memorial website was created in memory of our loved one, Chance Wilkins, 29, born September 20th, 1990, and passed away November 29th. We will all remember him forever. Leave a tribute message to him. Invite Chance's family and friends. Share on Facebook. Chance Wilkins, 1990 to 2019. Let me see. Like, I'm not even joking right now. You see this?
Fat Scott, Vati is you can't. Vati says he gets paid to make videos. Vati, he's delusional. He's a child. Don't pay him any
Vati
money.
also denied having anything to do with the suicide video until I said I knew it was him on the phone, and then he got mad.
And you have to consider, she said that she's known for a while, and she's making these anti-suicide videos and saying that, Marty, how dare you drown yourself in a bowl of soup?
That's his birthday too, Prison Mike. What do you mean? Like it says he died on his birthday?
No. The correct birthday. I'm saying.
Oh, it's his real birthday, is what he's saying. Yeah, what in the actual fuck, Pennywise? That's what I'm saying. You know what, Heather? You're a fucking scumbag piece of shit.
Well, hang on a second. Jamie, 1 second. Jamie, I would, before we lash out at her, and I don't think we should give her the benefit of the doubt. And
well, she'd come on here and talk about it.
I'm gonna give her a jingle right now before you take this tone.
Please tell her that
Jamie, simmer down. We just want to help her.
I will. Her kid's dad just wants to help her too, but the line's got to stop.
Jamie, settle down. We got to help this poor woman. All right.
She's got a mental disorder, according to this guy.
She needs help. We're here for her. All right. Let's just breathe in and breathe out. I'm going to give Heather a jangle.
Poor Brickhouse, you Cyrex, you cat killing son of a bitch.
You believe it? I can tell.
No, I'm just mad about it in general. Just
you believe he killed the cat.
My son's dad has got me believing it because he's so insistent on it. He just can't let it go.
Like a 25-year-old cat.
You heard him. You heard him, Marty. You're so.
I'm aware, but I could tell that you believe he killed the cat. I don't.
Because I don't know what else to say. It's my son's dad, and
sure,
I'm just
sure. Oh. Yeah, here, let's give Heather a jingle. Hey, Suplex.
Yeah, hey. What's up?
I had to jump off my phone because my phone was starting to overheat.
Yeah, my phone did that last night. Weird.
Yeah. It does that when you're doing so much stuff, it just overheats.
Okay.
Here, 1 second here. I'm going to put it on speaker here.
Another A-list of Kathleen Kendall Smith. I did see that.
Here, give me a second. I'm going to put it on speaker.
Okay, so yeah, tell her that she needs to come and talk like a normal human being.
We want to talk with her.
She talked to me very nicely on the phone the other day. She did. She was very nice. I could call her. I mean, she doesn't answer you. I'll call her.
Jamie, I'm telling you, this shit's going to get funny as shit.
Dark humor for sure.
Yep.
Thanks for calling.
All right, I'll try.
I'm not able to answer the phone because either I'm at work.
She didn't want no job. Lying again on a voicemail.
Oh, I'm tending to the little one. Who's the little one? Cyrex?
Stop. Because I'm just thinking of the video.
Cat was alive previously. Heard. Sorry.
We know what happened. and we want to help you exonerate yourself. We want to help you
I'm not being
clear your
mean.
name, because surely there's a reason for doing this, and I think people just want a better understanding. All
Hey,
right,
Marty.
all right, Heather, we'll be in touch. You can count on that.
Oh yeah, she can count on that because I'm about to call her myself.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Heather.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, we basically all know what happened, and I think people just want to get a better explanation of all this. It's Marty, Martingale,
Mm-hmm.
and we honestly we want to give you a chance to exonerate yourself, to exculpate yourself.
Psycholet did it. We
People
let
just want a
Psycholet
better
do it.
understanding. To be honest with you, and I don't know if you feel that you owe your.
And now listen, now we said honestly, Marty, you and the bigger bitches need to mind y'all's fucking business. What goes on with me and Heather, that's none of y'all.
Oh, but you could put me in a suicide video, right, Cyrus?
Jamie, calm down.
I'm gonna call because he's just going off like he normally does. This isn't gonna fix anything. Just,
Thanks for calling. So is my life and everything that's going on. I'm gonna tell you about Ricky. The reason why me and Ricky broke up was because you didn't have a stable fucking job.
Well, then come on and clear your name.
Why would I come on there? I have enough that I got to deal with.
Okay. I mean, because I think people might be able to hear you better.
Let me tell you this, Marty, or Brutus. Let me tell you exactly. The reason why I broke up with Ricky, even though I was trying to push him to do better,
Steven Light, you're right.
he needed to do better. Getting $20 here and there from another the table paying job is not going to take care of a child. I was looking for work.
You know that?
Okay. Were you planning? Well, I was going to go
What
on.
were you going to say?
Okay. I mean, I don't know if like the Love of Wolves was like a passion project or an expected source of income.
No, it was just something me and my friend did just because we wanted to do it. We were bored in class. The teacher wasn't there. She didn't leave us any work.
I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just trying to understand this. I think after deceiving people into believing a woman who's dead, that to clear your name, it might
Oh, he's
help.
calling me now. Hello?
Okay.
Hey, Jamie, it's Ricky.
Hey, Heather's on the phone
Ricky's
with a
on
friend of
the
mine
phone
right now.
Heather. He just called Jamie. I mean,
Really?
Yeah,
if
and
you
I'm
want
trying
to
get her to
clear your
come on
name, you can.
He said she left you because you didn't have enough money to pay for her and her son.
Oh, well, I was working.
Should I put her back on this thing right now? Should I put her on speaker so they can?
This whole situation.
Yeah, put it on speaker, Marty.
All right, I'm gonna call him.
Situation, goal.
He's actually trying to help her.
I was just speaking with Heather a moment ago.
So I'm going to go ahead and hang up because all Chance is a manipulative person who has manipulated Heather. You know, Heather's manipulative as well, but Chance is more manipulative than her. And his brainwashed poor Heather because poor Jessica has done so much for her Jessica and her family.
I'm agreeing with you 100%. I'm not against you at all. I'm not saying that what she's saying is true. I'm just asking because
Oh, I got a
she's lying.
voicemail.
She keeps lying, and I don't understand it. It
Oh,
seems.
no, it's sad. Heather is a compulsive liar.
Well,
You can't believe a word that comes out of her mouth.
What is up with her and the suicide stuff? Does she think it's funny? Does she always had like a thing with doing suicide jokes?
I didn't even know about that until today. And it's just, if Heather's listening to this, if we all in the live stream,
Oh, she's watching it. Yeah, of course she is, but she won't.
if you're listening to this, if you ever want any chance of getting either one of the kids or seeing the kids again, you need to stop. Like, you putting out fake suicide videos is not going to help your cause, Heather. I'm speaking to you as a father of, one of your kids. Just stop.
hey, what do you think?
And realize what you're missing.
Do you think that moving in with a jobless ghoul who beats his mother is going to help her get her kids back either? I'm saying Cyrax. Yeah, Cyrax. I'm referring to. Like, do you think that like moving in with this deluded maniac who screams all day will help her case at all? Because I don't.
No, I don't. Not at all.
No. Has she always just lived?
I really don't.
Has she? Are you Are you aware of any of drug issues or anything like that? Like, why does she engage in this behavior?
Yeah, it just, I don't know. It blows my mind. It's sad, and I believe when she was pregnant with my son, she did drugs during the pregnancy because
What kind of
my
drugs do you
understanding
think
is
she
has
was?
health issues.
What kind of drugs do you
That
think
could
she
have
was
been-
doing? Because I was told meth, and I just want to know if that's true.
Honestly, I don't know. I've heard that myself, but there's no telling. I mean, he wouldn't have as many of the issues as he has if she would have had a healthier pregnancy.
Have you seen the pictures of him bruised?
Say that again, cut out.
I'm sorry. Have you seen the pictures of him where he's bruised?
Bro,
Honest-
I'm grinding every fucking
No, I haven't. Like,
I'm doing live streams.
Jessica sent them to me.
hard.
Oh yeah, my
I'm
friend
a
wants
whole
me to
bunch
tell you
of
about a
videos
TikTok
on
video she
YouTube,
made.
getting everything fucking
Super
ready.
because I can't hear him. She
KSI,
made a TikTok video,
September
and I
10th
mean, it's up on my
11:59
channel where you can watch it. But she took it down.
PM. Shit's gonna go get real because I'm ready to fight KSI. That
She put
motherfucker.
on
He's gonna get his
the
ass
TikTok
fucking beat like a
video.
little
She actually put on there that it was a song about her saying she should have never had kids because she can't get any dick.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. That was several months ago. Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay, but you haven't seen the pictures.
Rational mind
Yeah.
would do something like that. All Heather, I heard a couple days ago she was saying she's got stomach flu. Every time that Heather says that, I can attest to this. So can Jessica. If she's got the stomach flu or some type of stomach bug, she's pregnant. And it's sad when she is pregnant. She doesn't have her 2 kids now. It's only a matter of time before she gets tired of this other baby. I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, she wants to do what Heather wants to do, and I guess having kids holds her back.
So why get pregnant in the first place? Like, they were trying to have a baby. They were saying they were trying to have one.
That's sad. I mean, look at the guy she's with.
Thank you. That's what we
come
don't
on,
understand. If you could give me an insight into Heather's mind, why you think she might have chose to go by him out of anybody.
Ricky, let's be fair.
You seen pictures of that guy?
I talked to that guy. He's terrifying. Believe me.
He looks like some type of freaking pedophile.
Well, he does beat his mother. That is confirmed.
What?
He beat
Yeah,
his
he
mother.
beat his mother and went to jail for it. You know that, right?
I don't know really nothing about him.
He beat up his own mother.
Bro, you got to check this guy out. You're gonna be.
I could send you
blown
so
away.
much stuff that you wouldn't even believe.
Dude, listen to this. He hasn't had a job ever in his life. He makes these terrible music videos as his career. He believes he's getting a $2 million record contract. He's delusional. He's delusional. He's like a sick little guy.
I mean, Heather wants to be with this person with, my kid and then, the baby. That's just sad. Like,
It's insane.
She's doing what she's doing, and I really do hope she's listening because I'm trying to, I do want her to be a part of, I do want her to be a part of Elliot's life and Leah's life, but she's doing what she's doing. She's going to keep doing what she's doing, and it's going to be too late. And she's missing so much right now because of this dude. And, not just because of that, like, wake up, Heather, and be a parent.
Do you know about? Sure. Let me ask you. Do you know about?
That's all everybody is trying to get you to do is wake up and be a parent.
Do you know about the time she ran off with a transvestite to a crack motel?
Yeah, that was. That's crazy.
What do you know this transvestite person?
I wish this person was actually messaging me. I wish I still had the messages from this person, but I deleted them.
Wow. What did they say?
They were just asking me, just all kind of just trying to talk to me. I responded, but it wasn't, much of anything. It's crazy.
Yeah, like
what? I knew of that person. From last I heard, that person got arrested.
Yeah, this is a good question. Somebody asked where Heather's parents are. Does Heather have parents?
Heather's mother is deceased. Her dad, where does her dad live? I want to say her dad lives in Tennessee or Alabama.
Do you know how to get a hold of her dad?
I do not.
Do you know if Jessica does?
She might. You'd have to ask her.
All right, I think I'm gonna do
I know
that.
she's got a brother. I don't know how to get a hold
does
of her
she?
brother either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not sure how I would respond to like this.
Because
strange-
you know what
yeah.
makes me upset about this whole thing is I really did try to help her, and I did not know she was a liar, like she's proven to be. I didn't know that. I thought she was being abused and stuff. So I even asked my landlord.
Heather tries to play victim. I mean, everybody she'll stay with him for so long. They'll help her, and then once that help runs out, she's gonna run away and play victim to somebody else.
Like Candle.
I mean, you could.
Or the transvestite.
Speaking of Candle, Candle, I don't have no problem with Candle. The only problem I have with Candle at the time was I was being lied to because, I said some things that I didn't mean because I thought Heather had lied to me about some stuff about Candle, and Candle was attacking Heather. But I see now what Candle was meaning about Heather because Heather just manipulates people.
That's exactly what Jessica told me. That's how Jessica got involved in it. That's what Jessica told me.
You know Heather better than any of us. What do you think would compel her to have a fake suicide thing? Attention?
I don't even know. That just when I found that out, that's crazy. Like no rational person is gonna make a suicide video. That's a good way of.
Well, they didn't only do that. They posted a fake obituary for Chance.
I mean, but that's out on the internet. That's out where everybody like.
Yeah, have you seen this guy before? Have you seen him at least?
Share that.
No, I'm gonna send it to him.
Babies at all?
Does he know what Cyrex looks like?
Stuff like that.
Have you
He
seen?
does know what Cyrex looks like.
Okay,
He just asked me if I did, and we definitely all know what Cyrex looks like. Trust me. He threatens to kill us. He said horrible things. He's called me names that you wouldn't even believe. I'm not going to repeat. But every time I try to talk to Heather, he shows up screaming in the background like a lunatic and shuts off her phone or grabs it from her.
Oh, I know. I was trying to have a heart-to-heart conversation with Heather earlier today. As the father of one of her children, to try to get through to her.
And what was he doing then?
He's right there up her ass. I'm sorry for my language, but
No, it's fine.
he's right there screaming at me. I'm like, this is between me and Heather. You need to get out.
Oh, give me one moment. Canada. I'm not sure if you've caught the news. But
Yeah, Shane Adams is right. Like all these people can't be lying. There's too many people with the same exact story. And Janelle's a good person. She wants you to know that they're worried about Chance's DNA being passed into a baby that could potentially be your son's brother or sister.
Oh, you should also know that the police have been called on him 3 times for domestic violence.
If you said that about multiple T's face on this, more than 3 or 4 people are saying something about a person. 99% of the time, it's true.
There's a guy named Classic Games Canada. I don't know if you watch YouTube a lot, but he's made quite a few amazing videos on what's happened to her. And he put a whole video, it's called Meet Cyrex, where he explains him in detail. He's also put on his channel where Cyrex has attacked me, my friend Kiki, and Heather all at the same time, just because I was asking Heather if she needed a place to live with her kids instead of staying there. And she didn't say no. She said she'd think about it. And he came outside, he called her a bitch and a cunt, and then he called me one and my friend Kiki right after.
Well, the best thing that needs to happen is for her to get away from Cyrex. Is that how I say it?
Yep.
Chance, Cyrex, whatever you want to call him.
Chance, Cyrex, whatever. That's the best thing that needs to happen. Maybe then she'll wake up. But as long as she's with him, because I'm not on nobody's side, but I just want what's best for them kids.
Exactly.
I really do.
And Demon Let, they didn't say that. They didn't think we called the cops. They thought me and him were there at the door to beat them up. They said, so they ran up the stairs. Did you see the video where the cops came and he tells Heather to run and they run up the stairs? Did you see that video?
I've seen a lot of videos. It's crazy.
Who is weirder to you, Cyrax or the transvestite crack smoker?
Do what?
Who is weirder to you, Cyrax or the transvestite crack smoker?
Honestly, they're both pretty weird, but if I had to make one, because it's gotta be Cyrax.
I agree.
He gives you the creeps. Well, he just killed my fucking son's dead cat.
Like, that dude just
Gives me
I
heart
don't like
palpitations
talking about people, but
sometimes.
that
I get
dude
so
is
mad.
I look at that dude and you think of somebody off that show To Catch a Predator or something.
Oh, have you read Heather's book?
What?
Have you read Heather's book? Did you know she wrote like a really bad book?
Yeah, I knew about that. Her and
Did you see the price she's selling it for?
No, I didn't. But I know her and a guy named
Michael.
The tranny.
Michael wrote the book.
Is that the tranny?
Michael's gay, but I don't think he's. Last I heard, he wasn't a tranny, so I don't know.
Everyone wants to know, are you going to make sure, because, well, her sister has custody of Elliot, right? So no matter what, her sister said he's not going. And you don't support him going anywhere near them, right? You don't support that.
Well, as long as she's doing what she's doing, then no. Like, I don't. Like I said earlier, him and Aaliyah are in the best place they need to be right now. That's where they need to be.
Yeah, and does Heather prefer guys or girls? Because she's married to a girl. She's got 2 kids by 2 guys. Is she more into girls or guys?
That's a great question.
It sounds like with this transvestite crack smoker that she even likes the in-between. So I think she would be qualified as a pansexual.
That's what she said before when she was describing. Well, guys, we got 2 of them around here. The other one
I've never heard that terminology before, Guido, but I guess, I've applied.
Maybe we should give them each other's information and she can go live with him for a while. I don't fucking know.
Have you heard his music?
Who hasn't lived with me? Hell no.
No, not you. I would never wish that on anybody nice.
Have you heard Cyrax's music?
No, not again. I've been through that before. Been there, done that. Not again.
No, have you heard his music is what he wants to know. Have you listened to his music?
2 Chances?
Yeah.
I listened to a couple songs, but not really. Like, they're terrible.
So
They're terrible. I agree.
With like a $2 million record deal with music like that, I doubt it.
Yeah, you don't see him being like.
Did you see the videos of the people saying that they were going to give him a record contract? Did you see those videos?
No, I have not.
Oh, well, you'll laugh your ass off. I've got a Canada. I've got to send him your fucking videos, man. I have to.
Like this dude, I think him and her are both delusional in this pursuit. Because Heather, when I knew her, when we were together, first got together, she had a YouTube channel and she was trying to grow her YouTube channel. I think this has done went to her head.
So when she saw all of us on Cyrax's channel not being cool with him, we were fucking with him because we didn't like him. She thought, but I was never mean to Heather. I was actually very nice to her. I thought she was a nice girl. It's actually you could blame me. I still feel bad for this to this day, but she said she had nowhere to go. And I found out that was a lie. Jessica's parents were not kicking her out. So I asked Chance I said, Chance, can she move in with you? And he said, no, my mom won't let her. But then the next day she called me like, oh, guess what? Chance's mom said yes. And I'm like, oh shit.
How long have y'all guys known of Heather, if you don't mind me asking?
I've known Heather for about a month, 2 months now. Marty, how long has this been going on? Since end of October?
I would say it's a little under 2 months, and it's been a wild 2 months.
You know that she hid Leah's costume under the table and said that this guy you're talking to stole it out of the house when she was at work and jacked off into it.
I mean, I've never been to Mississippi. I've never been to Ohio.
He lives nowhere near them.
No, nowhere near them.
I did that.
No, she said the guy that you're talking to did that.
Can you believe
my
it?
friend did that.
But
she told everyone on the internet that, and then she said he blew up her car as well.
Yeah, and also she's just trying to hide it to sell it. Let me ask you, when you live with her,
Heather's crap about 2 or 3 months ago. I guess right before all this happened, and just cut her off. I just
So
couldn't do it
has she
anymore.
said
Like,
anything to you about Music Biz Marty before? Has she had conversations with you
I
about
doubt it.
it's crazy. Do what?
Did she mention a guy named Music Biz Marty to you ever?
No, I didn't know. Like,
She's trying to hide it from everybody, from what I can tell. She
She's
she
trying to
calls
what?
her fans. She thinks she has fans, and she calls them envies. She also, you heard about the fake rape claim, right?
Yeah, Jessica told me about that.
She met this guy on
I don't-
Facebook, and because she didn't want Cyrex to know that she was
she went
cheating
and
on
tried
him.
Rape and wouldn't even. Jessica had to make her go get a rape kit. Yeah, I know. It's sad.
So the police
But
didn't make
for
her do
someone
it?
who was raped,
How so?
for
Jessica
to
made
run
her
up there
go.
and be with him.
So she came home and told
You're a rape
Jessica, and Jessica said, "You have to go get a rape kit," because like she probably didn't believe
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is more to the story than I even knew. Jessica didn't even go that far. She just told me that she knew it wasn't true because Heather told the police that she went to sleep afterwards. And
But even if you were raped, if somebody was, if somebody was raped, you're gonna go. At least I was. Something like that happened to me or somebody I know or to me, my ass would go straight to the police into the hospital.
Yeah.
she didn't. She just called Cyrex on a video call crying and whining about it from work. She went to work after the fact, too.
Yeah, she just went to sleep, and I think
She
her
went to
rapist
sleep.
gave her a ride.
She got up. The guy gave
She
her a
had
ride to
great
work.
job when she was working before she went to be with Cyrax.
I
Now she
know.
just quit the
That's
job.
what I don't understand. She quit her job. She blew up her van. She blamed my friend for blowing it up. She said he broke into her house. She was saying he was following her from work to her house when he's never even been in that state, just to make Cyrex feel bad for her and scared for her. He was actually scared and thought this really was going on, and she was just making it up.
And then Cyrax ends up being strange. Weird. Just
That's the
strange.
nicest thing I guess
Understand.
anyone said about him on here.
I
Well,
think
I'm
that's an understatement.
trying to live a better life, and I'm not about dogging anybody out.
Can anybody
I
say
just
here, like, I just want to know, everybody I've spoken to has been super nice and respectful, but her.
I've been a gentleman to Cyrex.
No, I'm saying anybody I've spoke to that knows her, that knows any of this situation on the phone, Jessica, her sister and him, everybody's been perfectly nice and like they want their life to be better except for her, and I do not understand.
Yeah, like I want, in the best case scenario, I want her to get away from Cyrax because that's the mother of my child, and I don't wish nothing bad on her at all. I just want her to wake up. That's all I want.
She
And be
got
there for the kids.
someone said she got raped and they made her Pop-Tarts after the fact. Jesus, what is
She's deluded. I mean, as long as she's with, got this YouTube crap in her head with him,
this guy is
as long
a
as she's
maniac.
got this YouTube crap in her head with him, it's not going to happen. It's sad.
So you think she keeps doing this to get attention, is what
Yeah,
she said.
they're not
No,
monetized.
you're right. You are 100% right.
There's
It's
no
just
money.
for attention. It's not because of money. It's not because of anything. It's because she's trying to gain popularity. But there's a couple friends of mine, like, and I know there's friends of hers, like right now. Demon Let was a good friend to her. She gave out her house phone number to everybody so people wouldn't bother her. Like, she just turns on people who try to help her, and I don't understand what
It happens all the time.
she does it to everybody.
You know, I've been nothing but nice to Cyrex, and he just treats me like a bag of dirt. It's offensive, deplorable. You know, he's just a real evil little guy. It's sick.
Say what?
He's just an evil little guy. I mean,
I wonder if she got pregnant with this guy that she was with.
Chance?
No, the guy that she said she got raped by. I wonder if she got pregnant then and that's why she took off.
And trying to, that wouldn't surprise me because, I feel this way because, Heather's so manipulative. She tried to, pin me down with Elliot pregnancy, wanting to have somebody pinned down and manipulate somebody. But I'm not the type of person to be manipulated. Like, I was doing what I needed to do to try to get things set up for me, her, and the baby. I was working every single day. I guess it wasn't good enough for her, and then she up and left.
But what
And when
did she
got
just
pregnant
tell?
with
She
Leah, and
just
Leah's
told
daddy,
us.
She pulled the same crap with him.
She just told us, which I know is a lie, that you didn't work at all, and she had to go look for a job, and that's why she left you.
That was full of shit. I was working every single day.
Well, do you consider her YouTube career to be a job? Because she's working every day too on the Envy project.
Not if you have less than. I mean, you could call it a job, but is it making any money?
No, but it is.
And it never will. It never will.
It will one day. No, of course not. I'm kidding with you. It's obviously just a big fucking joke. I mean, but whoever filled her head with these pipe dreams really did her a disservice.
Oh, do you know her daughter's father? Because I was supposed to call him too, and I didn't. Pedro.
I know Pedro. I've met him once or twice.
Is he a nice guy?
From what I've seen, because I got first impressions are everything. But Heather told him a bunch of lies about me.
Of course.
And he was kind of hostile toward me, but I just got a vibe that he was a generally good person.
Because from what he said was, what was it, $900 in 2 days twice, and that's when he finally was like, enough is enough. She kept taking money and taking off.
She's money hungry. All about money. Like,
what is she buying with this money? What is she doing with the money?
I don't know.
I heard that she got $900 and blew it all over 2 days. Like, what could she be spending?
And then Jessica told me she would spend all of her money at Walmart on clothes and makeup and stuff.
Yeah, she can't save money, and no matter what you do, you can't get her to save any money. But she wants to bring Leah up there, and
that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. No,
that's totally going to happen.
She's not going to get Leah from her. She abandoned her. You can't abandon your children and then just want them back when you feel like it.
It's not going to happen.
And even then, I moved out of my parents' house when I was 15 years old. I can't.
I moved out when I was 16. I'm almost 30 years old. 30 years old now. I've been on my own since I was 30.
How old is Heather?
Since I was 16. Huh?
How old is Heather?
I think she's like
26?
No, 25. She'll be
25.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you know if she has ever taken any medication for psychiatric problems?
I don't know, but
you did hear about the meth, though. You did hear about the meth.
She went into a mental institution years ago. I think Candle told me that a couple years ago, if I remember correctly.
I was going to ask that as well.
Heather, it just all kind of just runs together. You know what I mean?
Well, she was saying that she was going to commit suicide the other day by taking a whole bottle of pills.
Yeah, why was she taking the mental institute?
Why? I don't know.
Mm.
It's just I think it was for attention.
Can I tell you my theory? I would imagine that she was probably faking her suicide or making suicidal ideations.
That's no joke.
She seems to think it is.
One of my best friends in the whole world, committed suicide. Suicide ain't a joke.
Wow. So her own kids.
Huh?
I'm sorry to hear that. I was just reading Cyrex's chances, whatever you want to call him, his fake obituary to everybody, and I can't even believe they put it up. He supposedly died on November 29th, just so you know. Rest in peace.
Well, how could he be dead when I talked to him earlier today?
Cloning
and was he screaming at you?
Time machines?
I'm generally a nice person. He pissed me off today when I was on the phone. I told him I got angry, and because I'm trying to have a heart to heart with Heather, and he was screaming at me on the phone. Shut the fuck up!
That's Cyrex.
That's what he does.
Yep.
We all know this.
But that's crazy. It really is. But I'm gonna get off of here.
Well, thank you. If I hope she listens to this and she hears that you're actually.
Here, before you go, I'm gonna give her a call right now just to see if she picks up and see if you guys can't have an exchange.
I'd rather not.
Okay. All right. That's understandable. I appreciate that and I respect that.
Earlier today, I said what I wanted to say, and but y'all got my number.
Yeah, I'm
Feel
so
better
sorry
now.
about your friend, and I hope you're okay. And I'm glad that you're happy where the kids are and you care about the kids.
I am, and like
I got Cyrax on the phone right now. I don't know if you don't want to
get my
speak with
stuff
him.
together for my kid.
Oh
and,
wait, can you hear this? Cyrex
no,
is screaming right now.
Huh?
Cyrex is screaming right now.
Hello.
Oh, he's online.
Oh no, he's not online. He's on the phone with my friend screaming like a maniac.
Oh my God! Can you put it on speaker so I can hear him?
Yeah, you just hung up. You just hung up. 1 second.
Oh, he hung up on you?
I'm gonna get him
Yeah.
back. I just got him.
I'll send you a copy of this. I'm gonna try to get a hold of him too. So I'll call you back. We're gonna see.
Oh, well,
Okay, if I don't answer, I'll let the bed.
Okay, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow then.
hang on. I give him one more ring. Just
Okay, and if you need any help with the kids or anything not going, yeah, I just don't want the kids there. That's it. I'm concerned with the kids.
The phone because you
I understand.
It really is. It's sad.
It is sad. I'm sorry.
None of the kids deserve any of this.
No kids deserve this. It's wrong.
Like, they didn't ask for this. But
thank you, sir.
I'll let you go. You'll have a great night.
You too. Does he seem like a bad guy?
Mm-mm. No. You know, I think he's a. She preys on the nice guy.
Does Cyrex's house phone still work?
No.
It doesn't.
No. Well, there's only one way to find out, I guess.
I'd really love to talk to his mom again.
You've spoken with his. I've spoken with her briefly.
I did. Yes, I did. And she said she was going to handle him, and she's been trying. I could give her that. She's been
I
telling
saw the obituary. I saw it.
So you saw the obituary? It's
Yeah.
real.
Prison Mike put it in the comments.
Yeah, it's really there.
Is he really fucking dead, or they're just making it like a
Greetings
He's
to you,
not dead. He was
Crackling
online. He was just on
Gomez.
the phone. How could he be dead, champ? That's like a week ago already. I mean, the ghost of him is like floating around, or he really is a demon. He could just like he's a zombie. He could be a zombie. I don't fucking know. I don't.
DJ zombie.
I wish somebody just sent me his.
Do me a favor, you guys. When Captain Flannel's about to go live, tell me so I don't interrupt his live stream because I don't want to do that. So,
Demon Let, to be fair, and I'm going to read this. I just can't believe I got tricked into being nice to them.
Demon Let, you want to come out here for a minute, please? Because
Yeah,
I would like to hear what you got to say. I really would because
DJ Zombie Leg, how I'm your bitch, there, buddy.
Demon Let was actually trying to be a friend to her.
I mean, they were trying to steal the thunder. Let's be honest.
I don't know if Demon Let was.
Come on.
I don't know if she was.
Come on.
I don't know. I don't know.
Wicked Crew, come on.
Yes, the whole thing was weird, but I don't know for a fact because I don't know like that.
Let's be honest.
What time zone though? Like that's the thing. See, I live in the Midwest, so times are all.
I live in Thailand. It's about 3 minutes.
Captain Flannel, I'll be watching your live for sure. I like your guys' live shows. I think
11:30.
cool. And everybody after this should go over to Captain Flannel's live and watch it. And Captain Flannel's people. He's one of the most honest people. Like Captain Flannel, if you want to come on and say how you feel about this, I mean, you're a dad, and like. Is he dad? I believe he's got kids. But
Fabian, if you're not doing anything,
I wish Fabian, please come on. Please, Fabian. If you did not hear that, you got it.
He was there. He was there every step of the way.
I see Fabian now, the savior right there who found the obituary. He can explain how he found it and everything. Oh, Eastern time. See, I don't know what time zone that is by me. I don't know if that's an hour later or hour before.
It's like 2:19. They're gonna be going live at 11:30.
Are you what time zone are you in, champ?
Oh, Demon, is it true you got a Wicked Crew tattoo before getting kicked out of it?
Okay, so he's got a bunch of
That's sad.
This is time on right now.
Oh, it's 10:19. Okay, so we got a little bit here.
Are you going to cover up that Wicked Crew tattoo, or are you going to hope to get your way back in? It's a pretty big commitment. It must be unfortunate.
The first child does have very bad developmental issues, and like I said before, they didn't know if it was from abuse or like he just said meth again. That's another person. That's not even the first. You could tell he didn't want to answer either. He was asked the question about drugs, I think 3 times before he finally said something about it.
How's it going?
How are you tonight, sir?
Hey,
Good. I just, before we start talking, I just wanted to clarify for anybody who's new. It is Captain Flannel and Chad's show, but it's not on Captain Flannel's channel. It's on. You can find it in the chat right now. It says Chad and Captain Flannel's Saucy Time. It's on that channel.
All right, I'm going to post a link to it.
yeah,
And it'll be in about an hour.
All right, here. Let me get a link up there.
Captain Flannel is one of the most genuine, nice people. Like he really is.
Yeah, let's get this out there.
And like even
That's
before I
good.
tell people to go watch his channel, like I just don't understand what's going on. Spook, you've seen this now, fake obituaries from November 29th.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
All right, here. I'm going to post this. Here, I'm going to 1 second here. And, I'm sure after this filters out, people will be over there. So definitely check it out. Flannel, stand-up American.
He is, and he just doesn't. He's a really good person. There's no reason. That guy seemed like a really nice guy, just like Jessica seems like a nice girl. And the parents, they seem very nice. And he's the one who wanted to kept contacting me because he's concerned for her. You could tell he didn't want to badmouth her. That's why the drug question he really didn't want to answer, but he eventually did.
So I just want to propose this for everybody's thoughts. You remember back when Heather first appeared on Cyrex's channel before she moved in?
Yeah.
She was going by Cyrex's Karma.
Yep.
Right? So if we think about how much we now know about how shitty the behavior has been for who knows how long, probably forever. And I wonder how true that name is now becoming. Like maybe she really is coming there to truly screw over Chance once and for all, just like she screws over everybody that she's involved with. And she really is Cyrex's Karma.
I think I said something about that to Marty. Remember, I was like, why is her name Karma?
I don't know.
That? I was saying like, and then what we found out when we were first investigating Heather, because we do that. We investigate these people like seriously. It's not just made up stuff. We saw on her Facebook when I first met her, because I thought she was trolling him. That's what I thought right away. And then we saw that she had posted all these suicide awareness things on Facebook. So there's something with this girl with suicide.
I mean, if only she actually did it, but no.
So do wolves have a history of killing themselves? Is that how it's all connected?
Well, I do think they have a history of cannibalizing their young.
Heather said she had an imaginary wolf friend as a child. Did you see that video?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed that. Yeah, she said as a child she had an imaginary wolf friend. So I'm guessing her and Candle being teenage friends and being roommates. I'm guessing they just got into wolves, and then Cyrax got involved with Candle, and he thought he was a werewolf who shoots flames from his hands. And then I don't know who else is wolf around here. We had the she-wolf in here.
Well, and the Michael guy, he also wrote the Book of Wolves. So
Janelle, you might be right. She thought there's plenty of guys in this area of juggalos and bender boys and people that she could trick. Well, none of us are falling for her shit.
Well, that really worked out well for her. I mean,
none of the guys I know would ever mess with her like that.
Schmeck, okay, you got a great idea.
That's his name, Juggalo972. That's the guy who put out the sad memorial video for Candle, thinking she's really dead, and she's not, and that's not fair. And Captain Flannel knows who the guy is. He really felt bad about it, and Cyrex attacked him, I guess.
I mean, how do you feel? No disrespect to this guy, but your fellow mates, or I guess her other boyfriends, are a crack transvestite and Cyrax. I mean, you're not in very good company, but I don't know. I would view that as a poor reflection upon I probably wouldn't feel comfortable about that myself. But
I don't know how anybody can feel comfortable about any of this stuff.
All know the truth. Yeah.
I think everybody knows the truth.
They've admitted it. The truth is out in the open. Now all we really need is a better understanding.
I'm going to try.
I wish somebody just gives me Cyrex's address.
Hello? Oh, it's her dumb. I have a job. I'm taking care of my kid's voicemail. What a fucking joke.
Here, do you have a text app thing? I mean,
What's up,
who,
Cap?
Smecko, that's a great question. Who would go along with this? Who would concoct this? Who would see it through?
Go on,
She keeps
WhatsApp.
forwarding
I'm
it.
calling from a
I'm
different
calling her
number.
from my actual number too. She keeps forwarding it. She knows that what she told me the other day is completely opposite of what.
All cleared a dumbass.
I don't know. It may have been the wrong tack to call Ricky before giving her a chance to explain herself.
Champ.
Well, Schmecko Cats watch Cyrex's videos, and Schmecko Cat's still alive.
Fine.
Yeah, oh yeah, right.
Well, Prison Mike, how about this? Look up Cyrex's address, and I will go to his house and put him in. I will put him.
Yeah, why don't you come on here and tell us some of the stuff she told you? Because I want to hear if some of these stories match up. If she told you, she's had to have confided in you. She had your house number to tell you some crazy stuff that we probably don't know. I'd like to know.
Yeah, she gave me her house number to get back at you because she perceived a slut.
Vadi and DJ both. DJ's been trolling them the whole time. I don't know what the hell. Paul is that boogeyman guy. I know who he is. I snapped on him real bad and screamed at him, and Cyrex cut me off because I said, "Where's her remains?" And he said, "I have no idea." And I'm like, "Well, the obituary says you have them." And he like, "I'll diss track anybody who talks about ill of the dead again." And I was like, "Motherfucker, do it to me then, you stupid bitch!" Like, I'm not dumb. I know you're lying. Oh, Prison Mike, I wish my Uncle Ray was here so he could beat your fucking ass for talking about that.
Are they not the three most annoying people on planet Earth?
Mike, I will put Cyrex in his own fucking grave.
I know they're watching this, and like, how could she not feel bad? Like, that's her kid's dad. If my kid's dad, if I left and took off to another state and I was never coming back, and I left my kid's dad called me like that, I would feel horrible.
What do you think the agenda is? What is their goal? Self-promotion?
She's a habitual liar, a crazy person, money hungry, and she wants fame of some kind. And I guess this was her way of finding it. I don't know. He said that she had her own YouTube channel and she thought it was going to get really popular. And I'm guessing she saw his was getting popular, lots of views. And that's good enough for her. Her kids YouTube's more important than your kids. Like, I'm sorry, I like coming out and talking to you guys and hanging out with you guys, but if it came between YouTube and my kids, I'm not going to pick YouTube.
Not in jail. Not in jail.
She's not in jail.
Yeah.
Can you call her dad again? Have you tried?
Yeah, here, 1 second.
Because I would really like him to answer.
Clout and attacking.
Attention.
What even is clout? It seems like a popularity contest to me.
Clout is a new word that people started using like about a year ago. Just use it for like trying to gain popularity or fame off of something.
So it's like
I don't believe in the juggalo world. There's clout, or in Cyrax land, there's clout. I don't think
it's basically like a contest to see who the coolest kid in school is.
Yeah, it's
that's cool. To each their own.
Who would do this for clout? If that's what everyone's claiming she did, but that's what her son's dad just said.
I mean, who would do anything for clout, really? But that's a whole different topic.
Like, I mean, I don't know if I have the dad's number still. I'll call it. I don't have a problem. He doesn't. I'll call for my number. I mean,
yeah, I wish I recorded the first one.
Hey, I know.
I know, but I know you're not lying about it. And when I called the number, it just rang and rang. Let me see if I still got it here.
Yeah, Schmuck, I get clout is another word for fame, but like fame within a juggalo YouTube, it's like a very small circle. It's probably about the size of a large high school, to be honest, if not smaller. Like, so to be the number one, I don't know why that would appeal so much to people.
And he said that, so I don't know what he's trying to do here. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't think it's even got to be juggalo with him. It's just he's crazy. Like, he's lost his mind.
He lost his goddamn marbles.
I mean, Demon, I saw you say something about like, why would you leave a job for a man? I mean, I think an equal question is if your kid is I guess she left her kid for a man too, but I don't know. I don't know if you're in a position to be giving parenting lessons when there's a pedophile in your house. No offense.
Okay, I'm hoping this is the right number.
Is it circled?
I believe so. I hope I put the right thing in. Nope, but it was a Mississippi number. Hang on. Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. This is the number. Should be.
Yeah, Tracy.
Snapchat.
I'd like to talk to this guy. I really would.
I hope you get in
I
touch.
really would. I really would like to talk to this guy because I really would. I just want to hear what he has to say, and I'm going to be very nice to him. I'm not going to be rude. Her last name is Smith, right?
Tracy. Tracy
No,
Smith.
Candle's last name.
Yes.
And this is a real number. I'm hoping he calls me back, to be honest with you. I wonder if there's like a voicemail. Is there a voicemail set up on here?
No, but it's his cell phone.
With no voicemail. I already messaged Dr. Phil, just so you know, Heather. So if they call you.
Well, listen.
Oh, you got a hold of Dr. Phil?
Hell yeah, I did. Look at this situation.
Shit.
Okay, yeah. Voicemail box is full. I definitely did. I said there was a crazy guy who thinks that he's a great rapper and scream artist who is abusive, and he's got a girl living with him that abandoned her children that she previously abused and neglected, and they're terrorizing people, and it's an unhealthy environment, and her kids are.
Channel 2.
I definitely did. I definitely said this guy's delusional and believes he's getting all these music contracts, and this girl up and just left her wife too. I said, I mean, the way it was worded, I should check my email because they're probably like, it'd be a great episode in my opinion.
Juggalot God, he's a good.
Except for, like I said, they to give Chris Hansen a call.
I'm giving her Heather another call from a Mississippi area.
Yeah, let them know if Dr. Phil calls, it's not a prank. So she should probably answer her phone
Here,
call.
1 second.
I'm thinking they're gonna assume it's a prank, but it's not.
I'm not able to answer the phone because he's there.
Yeah, I wish Jerry Springer was an option, but he's a judge now. I would have called him first. But he's a judge now. So us is the good investigative team we've got, which includes Baby, and shout out to him and Prison Mike. Oh my God. Like, this has just gotten to be beyond sick. It's just fucking sick.
Jerry.
I know, I wish I would whoop her ass on there too. I would. I definitely would.
Yeah,
I would go on there just to fucking knock her straight across the stage for doing what she's doing.
Knock her fucking
Otherwise,
knock her fucking
it's almost become a movement.
I don't know if Maury would take it. I mean, unless she gets pregnant and she says it's his and it's a black baby, and Cyrax doesn't insist that it's still his kid. Could you see Cyrax, Heather having a black child, and him being like, "That's my baby." Still, it's not black. Then we can call Maury.
He would honestly, Heather would convince somebody's like Sicilian or something, and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would be like, "Look, he's got my facial features. He's not bald, and he's not fucking got 20 teeth, fucking in the front of his mouth." I
mean, he'll be like a 7 foot tall, African American guy, and it just won't matter to Cyrax. It's like, well, I was a professional baseball player, so he's got my athletic genes. Like, it's.
What's up, Scottish Misfit? How are you? I see Scottish is in here.
What's up, Scottish?
I have a feeling it's going to happen too. I think she found out she was pregnant and she took off. That's one of my theories. The second one is she knows Candle's there and she's trying to reunite with her again because just like her ex said, she was just talking to Candle again when they were together and their son's not even 2. So she's been lying. She just talked to her. She told me she hasn't talked to Candle in years.
I
Yeah,
think
shout out to
I
DJ
think
Zombie's Blake,
self-promotion.
by the way.
Yeah.
Von George would like to point out.
I think
That's
self-promotion is like also a big factor. And I also believe Candle Smith was like a paranoid schizophrenic and probably thought people were after her. And so like it's a perfect storm.
It's like Heather tried to hide her and then go by her after the fact is what it seems like. And this Paul guy, I know he's lying. I know he's lying. I know it for a fact. He said she was a Russian spy.
I want to ask everybody this. How does it feel? And I was victim of this too, of basically getting trolled by Cyrax.
Prison Mike says she's going to run away with Candle. Who wants to make a bet that she puts up a fake suicide and takes off with Candle? I almost want to like put a pool in here. Everybody donate $1 and put like 3 different options. Whoever fucking wins it, just wins it because it's one of the 3. It's either because she thought she was going to get famous, she's looking for Candle, or she really wants to be with Cyrax, and I really don't see that being.
I actually think that Max and Cyrax are going to make an unstoppable team, and I think they're going to be able to make a living off of Cyrax's work, actual beliefs.
DJ Zombie's leg is going to be like Jesus' leg soon, missing.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's never seen anything like that before.
Oh, okay. Jamie screen show Cyrax fake death Facebook post. I mean, it wasn't on Facebook. Prison Mike, can you post it in the chat again for Tails, please?
Thank you. Yeah.
So they can see this, if you don't mind. There it is, right here. Forever Missed. It's on forevermissed.com/Chance Wilkins. He died on the 29th of November. Even though we've heard him screaming all day today, he's dead. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it.
TJ Rana, I love you. I really do. You're one of the biggest. Enough of Cyrax, but here you are. Like people, it's a sickness at this point, and none of us can look away. It's time to accept it. You know,
and I did. Everybody, I know Tails has been saying, and there's other podcasts have been saying ignore it, and I did try. But when she made that fake suicide video and put me in it after I had a serious conversation with her, I wasted my whole hour break talking to her about what she should do, and Cyrax wasn't there, so she was acting like normal Heather. To turn around 6 hours later and do that is just like a big stab in the back. Because again, I was trying to help her and told her if she wanted to leave without telling Cyrax, just message me secretly and let me know.
I just accept that I have a problem with Cyrax, and like he's in my life. It's just not. There's nothing I can really do about it.
I know you said it was a train wreck for a while, but it's gotten worse. It just gets worse every day.
I'm just saying that, like, you know, even people who hate him, they can't help but follow him.
Yeah, I know. My son's dad is a great example.
I mean, and I'm not saying that you don't hate Cyrax. I as do I, but for some reason, I hate him. Away from the guy. Me too. He's the worst. He's the worst human I've ever seen in my life.
It's kind of hard to ignore somebody. She didn't message me. It was a phone call. She's not gonna message me. She's not saying anything. She's not answering me. She's not saying a word. Oh, wow. So now I'm a juggalo and music artist as well as a game. Look what he has on his background. Look at this.
I mean, I would hide that grill too if I were him.
What in the hell is this? Disrespectful little punk bitch. Why are you both hiding your faces too? That's another person had that in mind too, that they thought maybe she was wanted and that's why she left.
Mike just said she's watching.
Oh, on the bottom of his Facebook, it does say remembering Chance Wilkins.
Oh my God!
Love Chance and find comfort in visiting his profile to celebrate his life.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, there's a link.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Remembering Chance Wilkins.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Damn.
Bro.
Rest in peace, bitch.
bro.
in pieces, hopefully.
So it's
My
it's
God.
not like anyone else could have put that up. I mean, I thought somebody else did that as like,
Here you go, Cyrex. Here you
No, they
motherfucker.
haven't posted on that channel.
hey, champ, can you give him the Undertaker eyes
I'm
and
with
take
you,
him to the
Father
grave?
George. The Cyrex thing is funny. And yeah, whoever's Juggalo John, I'm with you guys on it. I find it funny too, but
Move your eyes up. Move your eyes
my
up.
son's fucking cat didn't. That's for goddamn sure.
Take him to the grave.
5-fucking-year-old cat, dude. That cat's been through hell. And one fucking. I'm sorry, Marty. I'm sorry. My kid's dad's gonna be so upset about this.
I mean, now, and I know this is like all stupid and trivial, but like to know that Cyrex.
TJ Zombie's Lake is more dead than Cyrex's music career. He won't come on here either.
All right, here we
No,
go.
he's upset.
Body won't come on here. Body, if you're watching, you're more than welcome to come here. I unblocked you. We'd like to talk to you, especially after we just talked to someone who confirmed she was just hanging out with Candle last year.
He's just so annoying. He's just the fucking worst. Hang on, let me see. Hey, Vati.
Big Will is going off right now, Tails. Big Will is on one right now. Don't get Big Will even started. If he even sees that, he might just go off the wall. Big Will is on one right now. He's screaming Juggernauty in the saying fuck CPN in the goddamn parking lot of Twismus right now, going off. Just let Big Will be Big Will right now. Oh, thank you, Janelle. I love Janelle. Like,
thank you, Pancake.
God bless Kiki, Jamie, Prison, Mike, Fabian, CJC, Marty, Juggalo, John, and many more heroes. Like, people are tired of this.
God bless you, Janelle. God bless.
Janelle's always been around and always. And see, I'm glad like everybody in here is saying hi to each other like other groups of people, and it's not fighting. This stuff is like Prison Will dominates. Prison Will.
Yeah, the MSPC, Michael Scott.
14
I
gang
don't
in
know
this
if PC
bitch.
stands for.
MSPC. The Juggalo Justice League has united. I have a picture of. Would you guys like to see the Juggalo Justice League?
Listen, and I have to say this. I know some people feel that like Cyrex is taking up attention, and that like if he wasn't getting attention, then your rapper friend would be getting attention. And then
Again, let's take another look at this. Their profile.
Yeah, let me just say this: that like Cyrex's views, even if you get all of them, it will not make or break a rap career.
Facebook.
Remembering Chance Wilkins. We hope people who love Chance will feel.
It's just so fucking weird.
Will find comfort in visiting his profile
What the
to remember and
fuck, man?
celebrate his life. What is there to celebrate?
Wait a second. What are
we going to celebrate? The fact that he's dead, or the fact that
this is important actually, because
I'm gonna dance on this fucking grave.
I would say Cyrex probably found out a day or two before he made his Facebook thing, and he's known since then.
Probably. Yeah, that would be accurate, because that's when we were really questioning about it. That's when guys and Fabian were really on him about it. And Heather, that's what they called Heather out for, like not caring, like not even being shocked by it. But Cyrex seemed shocked by it. I wonder if when they got off the phone or off the chat with you guys, if they were like, she just came clean to him eventually. And that's why she came clean today. I played it early on the stream. She admits that she knows that it can't.
Juggalo John, on their live stream.
Oh, Tails, I'm in character. I'm in the theater, and I'm a method actor, and I'm playing the role of a Midwesterner. So, I commit to my role.
That voice is hilarious, and it makes a lot of people laugh, but that's only for Cyrex, okay? And he's not here, and if they won't come over here, they don't get the pleasure of hearing that voice. They're just... I love to call and say their name is Marty Martindale.
This is rude.
Hello? Who is this? When you know damn well they know who it is. You know it.
They're not very good at figuring things out, though.
I'm going to text message her.
Yeah, see what she has to say, if anything.
She won't. Like, why don't you just answer? Answer the freaking phone.
It kind of fucks with my ego a little bit, but you have to admit that Cyrex trolled all of us at some point.
I hope not. I hope I wasn't told by him.
Well, somebody somebody got over on us. We believe the candle was dead at some point. We blamed him.
I'm trying the dad one more time. Tomorrow during the day, I think is going to be the best time to get a hold of him. But I'm going to try one more time just because. Just because they better not be live. Because if they are live, they look like idiots afterward.
What's YouTube channel? Juggalo John.
Probably on bodies. They've been hiding over there lately.
Oh yeah.
Somebody send me a link to Body's YouTube channel. I'm gonna
Told you.
fucking
I told you. Tell Vadi to come over here. Tell Vadi that I want to talk to him.
He's live right now?
Yeah, I think so. Someone
No,
said.
he's not live. He's not live.
Why would they send the link to the champ? I wonder.
No, they're not live. I just checked.
Yeah, that's true. Even if.
Yeah.
But he didn't know she wasn't dead. I think he always has thought that she was dead.
I think up until 10 days ago.
I think he's been trolled about it for a while. Please God, nobody. I know I don't want him either, but he was actually earlier finally getting it through his head that they know.
I think he's known. I think they just all want to wash their hands of it.
Yeah, at the time he did think she was dead, and he said he was glad. And you don't say that.
Yeah, I think he's known ever maybe a day or two before he put up his Facebook.
There can't be anything she did to him that bad for her to say that. Oh yeah, when was this that she kicked him in the balls for money? Someone donated money for her to kick him.
I would guess that was about 2.5 weeks ago, maybe.
How much money did they make from these YouTube challenges? Because a lot of people have been telling me they did send them money to do this stuff.
I think they've maybe got about $200 since she's been there. Maybe.
And what were the challenges? What were all of them?
There was like a ball kick.
So what if I pay her $50 to beat the living shit out of him? Will she do it?
Probably.
You probably have to talk with her, and she would probably have to explain it to him. But I think he would probably.
Fabian donated $25. Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like any money at all going to Cyrex. I don't.
Can she shave his head for a certain amount of money and his eyebrows? Because I want to see what that looks like.
I mean, if we're gonna spend $25 on Cyrex, send like a fucking pizza with dog shit on it. Like, tell them
the Pennywise challenge was 10. What was the Pennywise challenge? What happened with that?
I don't know what that is. $5 scam to Juggalo.
Yeah, that was my friend. Sorry, Tony. I'm sorry. Not Tony that you guys know. That betrayed everybody again and is hanging out with them all fucking day today. Fuck you, Tony, for real.
I wish somebody just gives me Cyrex's
KJ Riddle said he'll match the 50 if we see blood. I think we should give the offer out. I'll do it right now.
Me. You know I'll make him fucking bloody as a motherfucker.
I'll pay.
I think Kentucky borders Ohio, champ. I don't know how far you are from them.
They want money. They want money so bad.
All right. Let me put out
just eggs him with like a whole carton of eggs right in his fucking face.
Can I put out a challenge right now?
Yeah.
Cyrex, you're watching this, you little bitch, you little bastard. How about you come to Kentucky right now and I'll flatten you out, you little motherfucker. I'll make you fucking bloody like a little bitch you are.
Well, he'll make your obituary real. That's the champ, okay? You want to make fake obituaries?
I will put you in the fucking.
I can't believe, Marty. I didn't see that was on their Facebook page.
No, that's like
again. Thank you, Prison Mike, for that because I did not know that. I just saw the actual. They even sent me the actual thing, and now you sent me the Facebook picture of it.
That's a great find because it just adds another element to it.
Oh, Prison Mike asked with the Pennywise challenge. She said, asked what it was, and he just made something up off the top of your head. What did you make up?
Wasn't he a pedophile? Pennywise? Was that was it, right?
I've talked to Cyrex's mom, and I've told her that he's being a bully and a jerk on the internet. He scares people. That's what I told her. And she said she would handle it, and she's been trying. She keeps coming in the background. That's why they keep deleting their videos. Because his mom yelled at him last night. I missed it. I wish I would have seen it. I guess he got yelled at last night.
Yeah, man. Those are some of my favorite moments. Whenever she appears, when Sally appears and yells at him.
What's the Chester Bennington challenge?
Suicide. Hanging yourself.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Chester from. Oh, okay. Never mind. They already did. He hung himself in the closet. Was that the 29th? They made that video.
I was thinking about that. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
into
can
that.
you find out if that's the day that they said that? Like, that I caused him
I
to
think
do
it
it?
was after. I think it was after.
So he died before he hung himself in the closet. The only thing believable about that video, and I even said this, is he's actually small enough to hang himself in that closet. And you couldn't see if he was in there or not because Heather was big ass was blocking it. And she just kept saying no, 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 no. And like when she was holding him, it looked like a woman holding a tiny child.
Are you talking about their suicide short film?
Yes.
That
Did you
was
see her
yesterday.
holding him
That
at
was
the end?
yesterday. That was yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, he was dead way before that. I mean, they should have
Yeah.
put the video out. And then when they called Vadi, what did he say? Like, that sucks or something? When she said he was dead, it wasn't even like,
Yeah, like, oh, bummer. Tough, like that's.
yeah, there's Chad and Captain Flannel Saucy time right there in the chat. So when they're ready to go live, I'm going to go off. So
Yeah.
I want to make sure that they have a cool show. And I like watching it. I like watching a lot of these shows.
Jamie, have you seen him him play his driving game?
Yes, in the background. Do you remember that creepy video when he was like hunkered down on the floor and like gave the creepy thumbs up to Heather when she was like making that video about Jessica? I've seen it.
Yeah, like about 440 where he gives the thumbs up. Yeah. He's. What do you think his mom thinks about all this?
His mom seems fed up. I've even heard the stepdad yelling lately.
Yeah, I've heard him too. Like when the police come.
Oh, I heard him the other day just telling him to shut the fuck up. When he was yelling about the Bender boys, he was like, knock it off. And he was like, but they won't stop. And he's like, I don't care. Just stop it. I'm like,
I mean, basic psychology, clearly you don't give the reaction.
don't watch any Cyrex videos. I'm afraid for you.
Not if you have cats.
No.
I can't believe that he made that video after his little fake death thing. It's just fucking creepy as fuck.
This is like a whole fucking story. I hope Dr. Phil gets a hold of their ass because he will be going. Me and Marty were laughing about it, and he's like, "Yeah, send him to the ranch." I'm like, "Ram Ranch, send him to Ram Ranch."
Yeah, the thing is, like, Cyrex believes that like his driving game, that it's real life. He considers himself a part of a race team. He talks about it like he's really driving around out there.
Could you imagine Dr. Phil when he goes, if he went on there, like, Music Biz Marty tried to make you sign to Ram Ranch Records and sing about dicks?
I was thinking about that. I think people might feel bad for him, and Dr. Phil couldn't change.
I don't think so, because I think they would boo him after they saw the videos of him attacking Heather and screaming at girls like that. When he came out, they'd probably boo him, and he'd be like, fuck you, you fucking motherfucker. I could see it. Because Dr. Phil's smart, and he shows like the videos of the bad shit that happens before he lets the people just come on.
Hey, what happens?
His mom is scared she's gonna get her door kicked in. He's talking all this shit, and they live in the hood. Yeah, Juggalo John said the whole city hates him, and he's a known cop caller.
How has he survived in the hood?
Picking on kids at the park.
Seriously though, how has Cyrex survived?
Shout out again to Classic Games Canada for making that lawyer video.
Oh man, Vati and Vati.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I watched that fucking lawyer video. That was fucking hilarious.
Whoever is not subscribed to Classic Games Canada or Prison Mike is way fucking losing out on comedy, because I'll be really mad at the situation sometimes. Then I watch them and I'm just like, at least there's a joke made out of it. The war dancing Cyrex video is my son's dad's favorite. He's played it like 20 times.
Ooh,
Juggalo John makes a good point as far as how he's survived.
From Marty.
Yeah.
Damn.
He survives by calling the cops. No, he doesn't. He lives in the hood because if you were on here the journey the other night, we saw where Cyrex lived. We got to see where he lived. And literally, Juggalo John is a saint for not fucking walking over there because he lives like 2 fucking blocks away.
Hey, Juggalo John,
imagine being his neighbor?
Would you take like a PayPal to just film the surrounding area of his house, so we can get a better sense of his home? Because we're for better or worse, we're all just addicted to this.
Yeah, it's a fucking trap.
I don't want Juggalo John to go to jail because he seems like he'll just call the cops on him.
And he never leaves, so it's not
all those lawns he shovels. You're right, Prison Mike. There's no lawns. Juggalo John showed it. There's no mowing lawns right now going on over there.
No.
It
No.
was donations that you guys all gave him for these challenges, and I am issuing a challenge right now. They want money. I've got money, Heather. I'll pay you, but you got to beat the shit. I want it. Yeah, we want to see blood.
I almost don't want him to get a dime. I'd rather him get nothing from YouTube. You know?
I can't beat him up. He's
Hey,
nowhere near me.
Hey,
So-
I just put a challenge out for Cyrex. If he wants to come to Kentucky and I put him in his own fucking grave, I will fucking.
I don't think he leaves his house.
Yeah, he never would, champ. He's scared of you.
He goes in. He hides in the closet. He runs up the stairs because he thinks Juggalo John and me are at his door together when I'm on.
Oh, John.
Oh, that's cool, Juggalo John.
John.
That is awesome. I should buy it. If he doesn't have one, I also want to buy him one.
Bro. Yeah, and listen, I'm not saying that Juggalo John has the drone, but somebody might have the drone in the area.
Somebody in the area.
Yeah, and they might post that somewhere.
The Day in the Life of Cyrax. Where's that? Is that the one that's on Classic?
Oh, the OG, or is there another one?
The Day in the Life of Cyrax. I don't know if I've seen it.
His eyes come up.
Couldn't reach the coffee pot. What video is this?
Oh, that's an old Cyrex.
Oh yeah, Prison Mike was going through old videos and sending them to me the other day. That's the one where he was saying he was blind in his one eye, and then he's like, "I got this lump on my arm. I can't stretch it out all the way." But then he pulls out the other arm, and he's got the same lump on that arm.
Yeah,
I'm like, what a fucking liar!
He drinks coffee compulsively. He seems like the type of guy who would like chain smoke 4 packs a day. Like he with his energy, he just seems like the type. Yeah, would you know how to like put it on a different thing so people can see his life, because it's fascinating.
He makes up so much shit. Because my roommate was seriously born. I asked his mom the other day when we were over there, and she said he was 2 pounds and like 10 ounces or something when he was born. And he's a functioning, normal-looking person. He has scoliosis, though. That is true. So that might be true. Because the way he was born so small. He worked 60 hours a week, and he's not a menace to society.
Does he beat his mother?
No, never in his life would he ever.
Okay, does he call women's kids his own after meeting them?
No, but he does. If I do die, my son said he wanted to stay with him instead of his dad, so they love him that much. But
okay, does he have any delusions that he's a professional baseball player?
No. He works every day as a chef at a 5-star restaurant, comes home and plays video games and watches football and sports and minds his own business. That's it.
Does he claim to be a part of a culture he knows nothing about?
No. And he's been a Juggalo since I moved in with him when I was 15 and a half. So, I mean, that's years ago.
Can you name any of the Joker's cards?
Yeah, in order. I'm sure. His clothes right now, and he's got like the original fuck off Shaggy shirt. He's been a Juggalo for years, but he doesn't talk very much. He's a quiet person, and it takes a lot to get him mad. I've only heard him yell 3-4 times in my life, and not at a girl.
Yeah, has he ever been subjected to court-ordered anger management counseling? And
No.
Vampire Legend, you're his friend.
No, never. I mean, one day I'll get him to come on here. I showed Violent George him one day as we were walking to the car, and he was wearing a Stone Cold jersey, and he said he looked like some wrestler. I can't remember the guy he said, but he's a great person. And that's why this he was born small thing is not working with me, because I know somebody. I have pictures I could go find upstairs or probably in his room. They could hold him in the palm of their hand. He was that small.
Does he have weak wrists?
No.
Well, then I would say that it's probably just Cyrex.
Probably drugs. Maybe. I still think it's a failed abortion.
Journeys is like hitting on Juggalo John right now. It's cute. Journeys, weren't you like a big Cyrex fanboy? Weren't you like in his corner? What happened?
I don't know who Journeys is, but a lot of people. There's Vampire Legends in here. Vampire Legend, you want to come on here?
Yeah, I mean, this guy.
I haven't talked to him in a while. Maybe he's got something that he can tell us about this, because this is fucking sad.
Okay, I just don't want to hear.
I'm not going to yell at you, Vampire, at all.
I just don't want to hear his voice changing bullshit, because this is the pain in the ass. Like anything.
Yeah, Vampire, if you can come on here and just talk normally and stuff, like, we're really trying to get to the bottom of this, and everybody has the same story except for Heather. And I think your friend, if you care about Chance in any way, I think he's being fooled. But now that he faked his own death, and again, I'll show it now that Vampire's here, he faked his own death too.
Oh, and by the way, Mr. Gomez, he is one of the producers at Ram Ranch Records, so he definitely deserves a shout out for doing the Lord's work. God
Oh,
bless you.
really?
Yep. I don't know if I should.
Crack Joint Gomez. He's been around. I've seen him. He's cool. He's
Yeah.
never done shit. He goes in there. He got blocked today out of the stream. I saw.
Yeah, I mean, if you like those Ram Ranch record songs, then definitely, tip your hat to this guy. I love all those.
Oh wait, let me see if I can show you that one video. Let me see if you guys can see it because you're gonna laugh, Marty. You're gonna crack up laughing at this. I'm sorry.
Journeys, then come aboard. If you have enough to say.
Please. So if someone wants to come on here, you guys are more than welcome to. Like I'm trying to get you guys. He said I try. Crack Joint, you've done a lot.
He is.
A few minutes ago, I knew Journeys was a fake bitch retarded on body level. Oh Jesus. There's some bad blood going on there.
Yeah,
I don't know him. I've never seen Journeys till today. So
it's funny. Everyone is just jumping off Team Chance. It's kind of sad.
Michael Cat. Yeah, when he and I met, he said he'd help me out with my music, but didn't help at all. There's another person saying it.
Well, come on in. We got about 20 minutes.
Wow. Yeah, we got a little bit of time left before we got to go over there. But yeah, please. If you have something to say, I would love to hear it because we're getting the same stories from a lot of people. He looks like a real juggalo here. He's throwing up the wicked clown symbol. I mean,
yeah.
I have no issue with this guy. I don't know him, but I have no issue with him at all.
Bridget, welcome aboard. I don't know if you caught
Journey,
it. But...
just click on the link, and you don't even have to come on here and put your face on here. Boston girl Bridget, hi. She said I'm just looking for a record deal.
Spooky makes a good point. He proves it by talking. He proves it by associating with Cyrax.
Hi, Bridget. It's nice to see you. You missed it. We talked to Heather's kid's dad. You'd have to go back on the stream and see.
And also,
she
admitted that the
okay. Here we go. Hey,
Vampire.
Yo, what's happening?
Not much. Let me ask you this: what did you expect to happen professionally by working with Cyrax?
Honestly, I have no absolute clue, and I feel like with him taking all this suicide bullshit, it's actually quite annoying.
Boston girl Bridget, check this out. He faked his own death.
And the whole death.
Yeah, and Candle was alive. So
and Heather admitted it. If you rewind the stream, Heather admits that she knows Candle's alive. And
it's all been a charade in her own words.
Yeah, it's just a charade. It's funny. And also he faked his own death. I cannot believe he died on November 29th. I didn't know that. That's crazy. How do you die on November 29th and you yell on the phone today?
Yeah.
Well, here's their actual Facebook profile.
Hang on a second. We got 15 minutes. So Vampire, tell us
read the bottom.
Vampire, you were under the impression the Candle was dead and it was like a real sore spot for him, right?
Yes, I am.
All right. How does it make you feel?
I'm gonna be honest. It don't make me feel too, I guess you could say, engaged about it or anything because I wasn't really in the beef, but I do feel like with what Cyrax and them are saying, I feel like it's just a bunch of bullshit.
It is.
What did he promise you? What did he promise you as far as record deal or anything?
He didn't promise me anything. He never promised me anything. I made it clear to him. I told him what I want to do is far more than what he has to offer. And I did tell him that. So personally, he never really promised me anything. He promised me a good friendship. But if you're going to lie, then that's not a friendship.
So Journeys, what did he promise you?
Just basically a music career and everything. Basically, as you've seen, what he put up on his channel. And
how old are both you guys? Because there seems to be a connection with younger people and him doing this with younger people. Are you guys younger?
Exactly, yeah. Younger people like us. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not 21.
How old are you, Vampire?
17.
You're minor, right, Vampire?
Yeah, I'm 17.
But the thing is, you can even see it for my channel, right? If you go on my channel,
I saw you with him on there before a couple times. I've seen you on
my channel. You can see my song, right, or whatever. And
I don't think anyone's seen the song,
right? But it was like the if you listen to it, it's just shit. You know what I'm saying?
Juggalo John is saying he saw you before. Holy shit, that's Journey.
Yeah. Because I went on here. Remember, Jamie? Remember, I went on one of the streams with. I remember you when you were on the stream with Byron.
Yeah,
but my thing.
The other kid that came on the other day, do you know him? he came on and he had a mask on trying to hide himself. We found out who he was really quick. He ripped it off. He told us that he was 17 and Cyrex convinced him that he was a music producer and made movies and took money from him.
Well, literally, no. Cyrex never convinced me that he made movies or anything, but I saw his shit, and, you know, I saw that he was a low rate, you know what I'm saying, a YouTuber, basically, where he does the videos and all that shit, makes music and that. And I just thought that would be a good way to, you know, just, I don't care to make money, but, you know, just do something,
Just
get
to
my
your
work
name
out there.
Right.
Yeah, not get my name out there, but just get my work, because I just want to give lessons, give teachings.
And you
to
guys
people.
do realize now, after hearing all this stuff, that being a part of his group or even associating with him is not good for anybody.
Why do you think I haven't associated with him? And that's why I was sitting there saying to that Spooky Tuesday bitch that prove, you know, because one thing is that when I went on, when I went on
Spooky
the channel,
Tuesday is just being protective of our group. Like
no,
everybody.
I get that. I get that. I wasn't being like what I just said a second ago. I wasn't being like rude or anything. I was just basically saying prove that, because when I went on there and talking shit, when I went on there, I was just talking shit on my own accord, because you know me. Anybody that knows me,
you might be likened to a rat on a sinking ship.
Yeah, and basically what I saw was drama, and of course, you know, me liking to talk shit just to have you know,
He's
the
got a
bullshit.
video
You know?
online.
Are you acting out of self-preservation in your rap career
wait.
and acting out of dissociation
Oh
to
my
distance
gosh.
yourself from this nightmare, or do you realize that this is fucked
I
up behavior?
just did prison.
No, it's fucked up shit. I realized long ago. Like Music Biz Marty. Remember
Wait
how
a minute,
I
Marty,
went
have
on
you
your
seen
thing just
this?
talking shit to you,
Andrew
right?
Wilkins has a video.
Yeah, you were in Cyrex's corner. It was
Step
unbelievable.
by step is how to make it as an independent artist video.
Wow.
Wait, but Music Biz. Wait,
Yes,
Music Biz Marty. Remember when I went on the stream and like was talking shit to you and shit?
Yeah, sure. You were like Cyrex's biggest fan.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going on for Cyrax's defense or anything. I was just going on because I just wanted to talk shit, you know, just start bullshit
Yeah,
or whatever.
I think Cyrex said that like,
Boston
you were
Girl
his.
Bridget, I don't think they made
Cyrex
a
always
video on me
referred to
yet.
you as his
They
mother.
See, and
probably
that's the thing that I want to clear up is like he was sitting there saying how I was gonna do hits for him and shit. Like, what the fuck?
And Boston Girl Bridget, you should go check out on Sapphire Envy's channel the fake suicide video they made and said I bullied him to death.
Oh,
And put my
Boston-
image on it and
Bob,
everything.
there's an unlisted video. I'll post it in your comment. It's like the full admission. She spills the beans. It's fucking.
Yeah, she admits it. I played it earlier.
Listen, Prison Mike, beware Cyrex is gonna go off on me. Let him go off on me, bro. What's he gonna name his next song? The motherfucker? Because that's all he says. What the fuck you talking about? Oh my lord.
Are you gonna buy his Forza 4, Forza 5 in-game screenshot book?
Oh, Boston Girl, you saw that? Yeah, it's crazy. But he's been dead before he made the video, so I don't know how he was dead and made that video. I'm really. And then Boston Girl Bridget's gonna laugh at this too. I hate saying this because Marty's gonna laugh at me. My son's dad was making fun of Cyrex, watching the videos, laughing last night, and it was a Linkin Park screaming video. It was the song "Crawling." He said,
Stop.
and the
Oh,
cat
I'm sorry.
cat pissed itself. Looked at the freaked out, pissed itself, and had a stroke. And my son's dad was even telling Marty this, and I'm like, not trying to laugh about it. It's a 25-year-old cat.
I mean, I know you believe it, but Cyrex can't control animals with his music. I just
That
don't.
probably is gonna happen, Prison Mike. Probably is.
I know.
I'll be expecting it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
The tubes make you gag. His teeth make everybody gag.
Do you think there's a market for in-game?
Tell me why he
screenshots
looks like
for
Jaws, bro.
Like Jaws? That's
You know.
another new one. I'm gonna
He
make
looks
a
like-
book. I should just write a book about and like sell it on whatever she sells her book on too.
He looks like Jaws, bro.
You guys agree? You guys know this guy. How do you think he would act on Dr. Phil in front of everybody? Do you think he would start saying he's this big music guy and he's so fucking cool with his guitar and start trying to play his guitar and shit? Like
His dance moves.
oh, if
Wait,
he gets on stage, that would be amazing.
Hey, you know Crimson?
Let me show you.
Crimson?
You know King Crimson? Just like that.
Excuse me?
He said just like
King
King Crimson.
Just like that.
Excuse me. You're talking
He
about
likes King Crimson. I think it would be worse.
No, I was just saying, like, just the way he acted. Because
Listen,
actually,
buddy.
you know what?
Listen, buddy.
King Crimson was very
is a rap god. How
No,
dare
no.
you?
No, I
That
gotta
show
say for
has
a
to
fact,
do
King
with
Crimson was
gospel stuff, I
misrepresented
thought.
in that whole thing.
Thank
But the way he acted though, he was
King
unprepared.
Crimson had a right to be upset.
That
All right,
video.
his heroes just called him out. He has performed at the gathering several times. King Crimson has done 100 push-ups in a minute and 20 seconds. He is a handsome man. He didn't steal from those charities.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! He is a handsome man. I gotta agree with you on that. Yeah, even with the tattoos. Yeah.
Yes. Would you say that? You were intoxicated enough? Would you?
Yeah,
ever
Cherry, I did
kiss
know
King
that.
Crimson?
That's why I said that during that whole thing, he was kind of misrepresented. But the way he acted,
I think after Dr. Phil saw the videos of him like screaming at all of us girls and acting like that.
Are you not the biggest flip flopper in the world? Because one day you hate Cyrax, the next day you love him. One second.
No, it seems like a lot of people are just realizing what he is and leaving. That's what it
you
seems
are
like.
the most disingenuous motherfucker on the planet. You cannot tell the truth to save your life. You just agree with everyone tells you. You were like, oh, King Crimson, no, he's just like that. But then, he's a very handsome guy.
Because did you let me finish? I said that King Crimson was misrepresented during that whole thing. The way he acted during the whole thing, he didn't even say much. If you actually look at the whole Dr. Phil, he didn't defend himself much at all.
Vadi was being nice to me today, and Vadi's tried to come on here, but I haven't let him because he screamed.
Like during the whole interview with Dr. Phil, King Crimson didn't even defend himself at all.
Did you
he didn't even say anything about
himself.
himself.
What did I do, Tails?
What did I do? After the show, he threw Dr.
Tails,
Phil
okay, I'm going to explain this one more time. Marty, can you help me explain this, please? Because Tales from Lotus Podcast does not get this. I was never friends with Tyrex, okay? He messaged me on Facebook out of nowhere. I called Marty, like, what the fuck do I do? And I was like, at the last minute, I thought just to say my son was a fan. I didn't know what to say. He asked me for help with this whole candle crap. And then, like, I got to know Heather, and I actually liked Heather, but I never liked him. And then if I say his name, you guys are going to say I keep saying it. But Marty knows what I'm talking about. There was somebody who really wanted to help him start a music career.
Yeah, it was delusional.
And I was helping that person. So it wasn't until he said, fuck the Bender boys and fuck them and fuck them and fuck them that I finally just lost it. I was like, I can't even do this anymore. Because he's being so disrespectful to people I actually care about that I can't even do it anymore.
I've never liked him, and I've always hated him, and I've always made that very clear.
I didn't hate Heather until I found out how bad she is, and I still don't even hate her. I don't know what's wrong with her. I want to know what the hell is going on in her head.
I'm gonna leave a video in the comments, and I want everyone to go check this out. I just recently discovered it, and I think it's like the best shit.
I can't ever tell if he's confused because he never shrugs his shoulders. He doesn't have any.
I think he lives in a perpetual state of confusion, though. So, I mean,
according to Body, everything that's happened is part of his plan. Yeah, he was making some weird plans.
It's amazing, Shane. It's amazing you say that because
yep. Me and Juggalo John are getting sued because he broke his toe. True story.
Shane, as far as everything being part of the plan, there are other people who believe that everything that happens in this community is part of their plan, and they could will things through the universe.
There we go. This is how I feel. Just what prisoners like to.
I mean, some people are just sick. Some people are just sick. What can you say?
The fake death. Yeah, we're gonna go soon. So if everyone wants to say what they got to say about this guy, and you want to see, they're watching. So if you want to say something to him, before we go, like if you guys have, guess she never puts her legs on his shoulders. Oh, gross! My son's dad that too. Like, who could ever sleep with that guy? Like,
Journeys. Before we go, I want you to admit that King Crimson is a rap god and that you are a big fan of him.
I've actually never heard his. I've heard a few of his music. I've never heard.
So you mean to tell me that you judge artists without even? You mean to tell me you judge artists without even listening to their music? That is the most ignorant thing I've ever heard in my life. King Crimson is a saint. He's a pillar of the community.
I heard he was a nice guy.
Awesome. Great question. Captain Flannel and Saucy Time.
Yep.
Let me post that again, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna go over there. We're definitely going over there. We're going over by Captain Flannel, Boston. If you don't know who he is, he's one of the coolest dudes ever.
Yeah, let me post this before we get out of here.
They're funny people. You will like their channel. It's not a bunch of chaos or anything like that. It's just a cool, chill channel to go on. and it's a friend of mine, and I'm supporting him. So I try not to do lives when other people are.
And this is a guarantee. If you are not 100% satisfied with Captain Flannel Saucy Time, I personally will refund the price of admission. All right, so
It's not on Captain Channel's or Captain Flannel's thing. If someone could post the link one more time, so she
just got it.
Oh, and I love how Boston Girl Bridget puts hearts to Janelle. Janelle's a saint.
That she is.
Anyone messes with Janelle, there it is right there. We're gonna go over there. So, you guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be back if I hear from.
And we'd like to introduce you to Vampire Legend and Journeys the Pedophile. Have a great night, everybody.
You guys stay away from that guy.
See you later, music bitch, Marty.
You guys are horrible to each other. Terrible.
Well, no, because like honestly, I kind of like that. Like between us,